Test, test. Sound on my end is good. Let me get the other sound set up. Output capture. And so why didn't it let me do the output? Oh, okay. All right, so sound test, test. Sounds good. Looks good. Output capture's on point, so we are ready to rock and roll, folks.
Thank you.
Oh, there's where you change the music volume. My God.
All right, let's see. I want to.
I have it low on my end so that everybody can still hear it
dang
through
it!
the stream.
I gotta sign in. I just got an ad.
Well, that's gonna happen. I mean, there's just like whenever I'm trying to stream,
Dang
I always
ads.
have little issues come up. You can't run. There's no. I don't think there's a perfect stream out there, man. It doesn't exist. We are currently at 0 viewers though, so we've still got a minute to get things kicked off. Did you guys advertise on the? Yeah, you did. I thought I saw that.
Hey,
I'm gonna mute my Zoom so I can hear the stream. Just want to make sure I can hear everyone.
Oh, it's so cool. Our stream, like, I went to put it on and now
Alright.
advertise it.
Sweet.
I think volume's good.
Okay, we are at 3 viewers right now, so that's good. We got a good start for a good view group.
Alright. Everyone ready?
I'm ready. Like I said, I have a few tweaks to make to my character, but it's nothing that should. Oh, you know what? It's totally gonna interrupt the game. Cause look.
What is it?
Hey!
While we're doing this,
I can't pull this to a separate screen. That's the one thing I don't care for in Roll20 is I can't.
Yes, you can.
How do you do it?
Can.
Hit the little funny little icon in the top left next to your name.
Really?
Yeah.
Pop out.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you for that.
That's the pop out, my friend.
You are the best. Alive, no one ever gonna
Man.
take you down. Okay.
That looks gorgeous. Look
Yeah,
at
you
that.
did a
We're at
really good
9
job
viewers.
with the setup, man. You did a really good job.
Alright,
Looks
folks,
cool.
let's go ahead and get
Let's
started.
get her done.
Alright, so welcome to the Ohio Gaming Alliance stream. We are starting our first session of Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. And is the stream still up? It looks like it's down on my end.
No, it's up.
Is it still up for you guys?
You're lagging.
Yeah, you might want to drop the stream on your end. And just
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you. You're just moving
Okay.
slower.
Alright, that was weird. I had a weird internet blip there. I guess I'm having bad weather too. Okay. If that happens again, I'll go downstairs. Anyways, so I am Logan. I'm going to be the Dungeon Master for tonight. And I want everyone to go ahead and briefly introduce their characters. So we'll start with Atiri. Let you start.
Oh, whatever. I'm Tyrion Thule. I was born in the Thule household, and I was told by my grandfather to either earn the Thule name or he'd arrange an accident to get rid of me. So here I am. It's probably the accident he arranged.
Camden?
I
I
am,
should have let you finish eating.
That's fine. I am Camden Cavanaugh. I am a cleric of the mother of all magic, Mystra herself. And I studied under sages and scribes and the mystical artists of the House of Wonder in the great city of Waterdeep.
Nice.
And now I'm trying to wander abroad, learn more about the multiverse, and glorify the mother of all magic. I've come north because I've heard of the great citadel of Candle Keep, which is a great haven for sages. But unfortunately, I find that I am not wealthy enough to gain entry, and so I'm seeking work and opportunities to allow myself to study among some of the foremost sages in the Sword Coast.
All right. And Mostar.
I'm a star. She's a tiefling. She's very mellow and very dark, you could say. Very dark. She may give a fortune to you, and you might like to go and tell you that you're going to be dying soon. It usually causes commotion. She gets a kick out of it. The great old one that she made a pact with, which she has not ever communicated really with. She doesn't know what it wants, why, even further why it still continues inside after the pack. But it does laugh when she does get the fortune of when someone's dying. That's the only time she ever really hears it.
All right. Sounds like your patron has a sick sense of humor. All right, Pubby.
So I'm playing a Bullywog Bard. His name is Pubby. He likes to his past is kind of his own business. He doesn't really tell a whole lot of people what's going on with him, mainly because he's a criminal. He's a smooth talker and he's a blackmailer. Let's just say he made a deal and someone's in prison right now that really shouldn't be and did nothing wrong. It should be Pubby that's in prison. He's very charismatic for a frogman. He's got a glass eye that he might have made a deal with some cultists that have given this glass eye magical properties. Who's to say? Maybe he'll con you, maybe he'll be your friend. We'll see what happens. But what we can say is that he has a plan.
All right. Cleo, did I say that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want in character or do you want us describing our character not in character?
It's up to you.
You could do
Just
a little bit of both.
Just a brief description.
Okay. So my character is Cleo, and she is an Aasimar, and she was born to human parents who didn't really know that she was an Aasimar, but like she was real weird and different. So she was raised as a human, and so she thinks she's human, but she's not. So she's kind of trying to learn her place in the world. I'm gonna maybe try and let some of her background come out in the storyline because I think it will be funny. And the only thing that Cleo was raised knowing about herself was my great grandmommy. She kissed an angel, and that's why I am the way that I am. Great grandmommy loved that angel.
Sorry, I love it.
All right, Boris.
Ah, yes, my name is Boris Igor Galashov Sabanida III. I come from a cave, a tribal family up on mountaintop. We live in cave like most bear folk do and cause no trouble for anyone else. However, recently, my people come under hunting. So I go to raise money to build larger society of bear folk. Come hunt now! So yes,
Nice.
I'm playing Boris Igor Galashov Sabanida III, or Biggs. He's currently been charged with leaving his tribal village in the mountains. They are a cave-like species. He's bear folk. He is currently trying to gain money and treasure to save his people from hunters by building fortifications, becoming more modernized, and his people have agreed with him. So he's nobody important to the tribe, just a warrior that they've sent out to get the cash. Well, important enough that he's trusted to do this job. But other than that,
All right. Nicely
Let's tell-
done, guys.
Let's tell Biggs to go on a treasure hunt so we can get rid of him.
that may have been it. He's very loud, very boisterous. That could have easily been it.
All right. So, with that being said, let's begin. I'm gonna give you. Let me switch the screen real quick.
As the guy that's kind of throwing the stream out there, if you need me to turn anything down or touch on anything on my end, just please let me know and I'll fix it.
All right. You guys should see the new screen.
So
you see the gate.
I forgot to throw one thing out about my bear folk. When he did leave the mountains, he got a job on a boat and learned the whole sailor's route thing. Thinking that he could get more money for his tribe that way, he's kind of gone the route of sailor, and so he's been going around place to place to find jobs to make amends or pay for what have you. Sorry.
Joe, you might need to scroll down to see what I put up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna scroll out first and.
All right. So anyways, let's get started. What you guys are looking at right now, the viewers will be able to see it in a minute, is what's known as the Basilisk Gate. So, with that being said, welcome to Baldur's Gate. It is a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chionthar River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as patriarchs, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to places like flies to a carcass. Following the river further east would eventually lead you to Elturel, capital city of the Holy Land of Elturgard, or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel has gotten worse since news first arrived that city has fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army known as the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Older Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zaj at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from various statues that rest in its niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners to leave the city. Armed with only a vague description of Captain Zaj, a tall man with long black hair and a leather eye patch, it takes you a while to find him. A fight breaks out between soldiers and commoners. Finally, you spot the one-eyed captain as he wades into the fray and begins throwing punches. Just another day in the City of Blood. All right. With that being said, basically the fight calms down, and you see Captain Zaj kind of walk over to where a couple soldiers are hanging out. What do you guys want to do?
So I want to make sure I'm clear here. We're kind of in this mob area where people are trying to get in or get out.
You are currently in the city. People are trying to get out, and they're trying to keep them from getting out. They're also trying to keep people from getting in, but the ones you are dealing with, the ones that Captain Zaj is dealing with, are trying to get out.
Where are they from us?
So where you're standing, they're probably 30 feet. It's not very far. Because you're able to make him out. You can see his long black hair and his eye patch. You know that it's Captain Zodge, given the vague description that you were given.
I'm gonna get closer to him.
Okay. All right.
That
Hey.
man's gonna die.
He doesn't notice you yet. You want to try to get his attention? He's kind of looking around, trying to make sure another situation doesn't break out.
I'm using caution as I approach him, so I'm gonna stay unnoticed for a while.
And this is a gentleman throwing punches.
He was. So the fight, they were able to calm the mob for now. The mob is still there. They're not happy, but there's no fighting right now.
All right.
Just kind of keeping my distance.
This guy.
I don't really want to deal with those who are gonna die very soon.
Okay.
Who is this guy? Some general dude, you said?
So he's just a local commander for the Flaming Fist, which you guys are currently have been drafted into. Your orders are to seek him out and figure out what he wants you to do.
I will grab 2 hearty mugs of ginger ale and walk to the
Okay.
table with them. And
Well,
is he not at a table? He's standing there.
so you
We're
guys,
still outside.
Oh,
you
still
guys
outside.
are-
Okay. My apologies.
yeah, you guys are at a big gate.
Okay.
He's kind of just standing around with other soldiers. He's kind of on guard right now. He's looking, making sure that another fight doesn't break out because he'll have to go quell it.
Leo will walk.
I don't really make great
There,
first
guy.
impressions.
Boris, Biggs. Cleo will walk up with Biggs towards this general guy, and she's like, "Man, sir, you throw punches way harder than a bull who's got his testicles and one of them cramp things and makes him like, kick a whole bunch. Like, you're real strong, man. I think we're supposed to talk to you. Hi, I'm Cleo.
And I am Boris Igor Galashov Sabanida III.
You guys hear this this like closhing? And my name, good sir, is Pubby. Now you may not heard me now, but I assure you, sir, I will be a great asset to your team. And I'm sure these other folks will here too, but I will be a great asset.
All right. Is anyone else going up yet?
I'm close by and I'm just listening to all this.
Okay, so he laughs a little bit. You flatter me, he's looking at Kayla or Cleo with her comments.
Waving from a distance.
So you guys must be the ones I was expecting. Yeah. The city's in chaos right now. This refugee crisis, it stoked fears in Baldur's Gate that we might suffer the same fate as Elturel, of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground. Apparently, our Grand Duke, Older Ravengard, was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. Coincidence? I think not. The Knights of Elturgard call themselves Hell Riders. A few of them escaped the destruction, and we think somehow they're to blame for Elturel's downfall. What a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers. We're
That's what
arresting them on sight. But that's left us shorthand to deal with another problem. And for that, I need your help. Anybody?
What type of help are you?
Well, I have.
Go ahead.
What type of help is it?
Well, Baldur's Gate's been plagued by the followers of the Dead Three. The gods Bane, Baal, and Miracle. I thought we'd wipe them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis. They're committing murder sprees throughout the city. As my appointed deputies in this matter, you'll have a license to kill these wretches on sight. Find their lair and wipe it out. Eliminate anyone who gets in your way, and don't worry about collateral damage. If you do what I say, I'll see to it that each of you receive 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably more. A few blocks from the Basilisk Gate is the Elfsong Tavern. A spy named Tarina hangs out in there, gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor. So tell her you work for me, ask her what she knows about the Dead Three, and for the love of Balderon, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends.
Pubby kind of perks up when he hears about the 200 gold. He's got like these suspenders on, so he like kind of pulls them up and slaps them back a little bit. Well, you had me at 200 gold, my good man.
Well,
I must say that this is quite the bountiful of the money. I am very much ready to go and take care of problem for the boss man.
And you said 3 boar heads?
he kind of
What?
he looks over. What in the world are you talking about?
I was trying to remember what you were saying.
The Dead Three.
Said so
There are
fast.
three cults that worship the gods Bane, Bull, and Miracle. They're going around and they're killing people, and I want you guys to wipe them out.
We can do
Captain,
that.
when you say collateral damage,
As I said,
what do you mean by that?
well, these guys, they're known to not take it lying down. There will be a fight when you encounter them. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as you get the job done, a few innocents here or there, you know, we'll take care of it. We're the Flaming Fist.
Death is inevitable.
I've got to get this city under control, and that's my priority.
Like my tiefling friend here said, or it's all right. He looks at Mostar. Oh, it's all right if I call you my friend, isn't that right, miss?
Sure.
Oh, like my tiefling friend said, death's inevitable, friends. People should have realized that when they came into Baldur's Gate. So I'm sure you wouldn't find a more gracious folk of people here ready to help the Flaming Fist in whatever they may need.
Yeah, he has a spirit. Jump right into death.
I see what you did there, friend. You said jump because I'm a bullywog.
I didn't think about that.
I actually find your skin quite nice. I think that we can be friends. It's kind of squishy like frog, but I like who you are. You seem like a nice person.
My furry friend, I appreciate that, but I prefer the term toad, if you will.
You have my apologies, friend. I have been way too
Oh,
long at
it's
high
all right.
altitude.
I could not get mad at you, my friend.
Are you saying if we lick you, we'll get high?
Many people have tried in my 12 years of life.
There is perhaps some good hobbit weed at the store.
You didn't say yes. No.
All right. Any other questions to me? I got to get to headquarters.
Cleo was staring off like into the
Said
sky.
that, what was the
Sorry.
bar? Sorry.
The Elfsong Tavern. It's about a 30-minute walk from here. He hands you a little map of the city. Don't get lost.
What's the contact's name again, please?
Tarina. Like I said, don't piss her off. She's got a lot of dangerous friends.
It was
That's not a good thing if I talk to her then.
Oh,
He
sorry.
senses a little breeze coming his way as I get closer. And say,
Ah,
what else are you not saying?
I've said all I'm gonna say. Like I said, you do this job for me, I'll see to it that each of you gets 200 gold pieces.
Yay, 200 to blow.
Cleo is staring off into the sky and she kind of refocuses and she looks at y'all and says, I just seen a butterfly and that just really got me thinking about how cool it would be to get like some wings and like just be able to fly around and just be so beautiful. And I didn't hear anything you said. What?
I know a way you could get some wings. Have you ever thought about making a pact with the Dark One?
You think you might, y'all, maybe just kind of give me a brief summary of what y'all just talked about, because I just wasn't paying attention.
We get 200 gold if we deal with some scumbags.
That's right.
I guess we have to find a bitch named Katrina.
Rena?
Hey,
Her name
Like I
is
said.
Tarina. She
Don't-
is,
don't piss her off.
and
That's
that does.
Not best for me to talk to her then.
I'll put the moves on her, friends. Don't worry
Arr.
about it. I have a voice like muddy water, my mama said.
Well,
I like
I'll leave-
water.
I'll leave you guys to it. He motions to two of the other soldiers, and they walk off, leaving you guys standing there at the Basilisk Gate to decide your next moves.
No,
I don't think I need any money. I think that money doesn't buy me happiness. It might buy me like maybe an apple slice or an apple pie. I really, really like
Well,
apples.
Boris will hold on to your money for you, little one.
Oh, no, now, my furry friend, let's come to an agreement here. We'll split her share 50-50, 60-40. How does that sound?
Leo.
As long as you understand, money is going for a good cause to feed and protect the babies from Hunter.
Pubby kind of pats Boris on. Well, I'd assume Boris. How tall is Boris?
7'5".
Oh well,
Cleo.
I'm 5 foot, so he pats like his midsection. Don't worry, my friend. We'll get your fellas their money, but I got debts to pay.
Understood. Don't worry,
Cleo, I would keep your share if you would want to eat more apples.
I will go first even. Walk right in front of everyone. They see Big Bear. Ah! They run.
So let me show you guys the map he gave you.
I would like to see it. Yeah.
Oh, which direction is the wind blowing?
Mostar snuck into the halfling weed.
Oh no, she's supposed to be all like mellow. the
Just
whole
chill,
time.
like
Okay.
like Marley Mellow Tea.
Like
All right.
Chill.
So
very
I need to stand downwind of the bear.
like Raven from Teen
there,
Titans a little bit.
there is now a map that you guys can see of the city.
Okay.
I
I found a better rendition of the
Audio
Urusine, by the
quality
way, Mostar.
Ooh, stream is like really behind us, isn't it?
It happens.
I'll let it catch up. Okay.
I lost remember that.
So
I just punched it into Twitter that we are live, so
I am.
You are so slow, Joe.
If I last remember, the elf song place is that way.
I'm gonna show you.
I need to stand downwind of the bear.
All right. So now you should be able to see exactly where the Elf Song Tavern is. I just highlighted
Okay.
it on the map.
And we came
Um,
in from this gate, or
Yep,
this
you're
gate?
standing at the Basilisk Gate. Let me show you. Sorry, I need to highlight that too.
you're
don't I?
okay. I'm moving this stuff around right now so you can do what you need to do
All right.
too.
So yeah, it'll
Hey,
take
Mr.
you.
Yogi the Bear, can I ride you?
There is no riding of bear unless need to use his costume.
It'll take you maybe 15-20 minutes to walk there. It doesn't look like much on the map, but Baldur's Gate's a pretty big city.
He will walk into the building, get into the Basilisk Gate area, and see if he can grab up something to drink. He's been walking all around all day on the docks, loading boxes, ensuring that products are getting delivered
So-
appropriately.
Sure. Yeah, where you're standing, there's not really much for refreshments. There's a little watering barrel. You're welcome to drink out of it if you want. But
Probably-
Yes.
Pubby
It's-
jumps right into the watering barrel before anyone can do anything. Oh,
I have been thirsty.
my skin is now moisturized.
I have been thirsty all day, and you jump in the water before I can get drink.
Pubby grabs a little mug and scoops it full. My furry friend, here you go. I promise I've bathed recently.
All right. Drink it a little bit. Ah! It actually makes the brine taste a little better. You didn't piss in there, did you?
My mama taught me never to defecate no watering hole. That was before she ate 3 of my siblings, of course. God rest their souls, or whatever deity they believe in now.
Yes, well, I'll tell you right now. I am looking for hunters. I'm looking for a large group of hunters that take my family as pelt. So if I stop and see someone and you see skull get crushed, they were wearing wrong item.
Hey, Mr. Protect Us.
Goodness.
Hubby jumps out of the watering, the water. Is it a barrel?
Yeah, it's like a big barrel.
Oh,
like a big
when he
wooden
jumps
barrel.
out, it falls over and just dumps all the water onto the ground. Oh, well,
Couple
I get.
of the soldiers standing there are like, "What the heck?"
I apologize, gentlemen. What you
Hey.
see, it's all a part of my plan.
They just
All right,
kind of
let's go talk to this spy lady.
Yep. Onward to the spy
think
lady.
we should move along.
I agree.
I'll follow Camden.
Sounds good.
He seems like he knows a little bit about stuff and things, but he might want to get behind me when we fight because he's a little shorter than I am. So that's just kind of my thinking.
Hi. I'm
I'll
bigger
pay.
than the whole. Yeah.
What's
Alright,
yeah?
sure.
I'll call the Brute Squad. I am the Brute Squad.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Which one is yours? Or are you using the one that says Boris? Token wise?
Boris. Boris. Igor Galashov Sabanida.
I just want to get you guys on the
The third.
The third.
you.
And I believe
as we're moving along, Pubby kind of jumps over to Camden. Well, I'd say you're a man of faith, are you not, sir?
Most certainly.
Okay, so
Oh,
you may. I want to make sure you can see the map, Joe. You might have to
what?
scroll down.
Well, the map's black to me.
it's also
you-
black to
it's-
me.
Okay.
Did you pull
let
over
me-
your thing yet?
Oh, did I?
And if
Okay,
it's total
Yeah, I pulled it over. Let me.
Oh, it's the yeah,
darkness,
it's the darkness. It's the fog of war.
Fog of War.
Hold on. Yeah, I've got that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I
be
have
right
to enable. I have to enable
back.
vision for you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna run and check on the boys real quick, and I'll be right back.
I'm perfectly fine if it's dark. It's not my fault. Nobody else can see in the dark.
Sorry.
I'm just making sure I stand away from the bear because I happen to have a wind trail. So
Well, lucky for you, ma'am, I can't smell very good after Pubby like licks his glass eye after the incident.
Got a wind trail.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. I'll wait for Joe to get back.
At least it wasn't wet bear that everybody was smelling.
It's just wet toad now.
Let me double check the map. Dynamic lighting on. Yeah, should be good. Can you guys see anything yet?
So should we drop a token somewhere? You want to ping where we should drop a token? Maybe that'll open up the dynamic lighting.
Well, I dropped the tokens.
Turn down for what? Dude.
Let's see. Bright light. What am I missing? I swear I play tested this. Let's see. Let me try. Yeah. Let's see. Let's try it on here. Let's see if that works. Can you guys see the map yet?
No.
Negative. Black screen.
No.
You know, everything's okay if it's darkness.
Oh,
Ma-
why is there-
My horned friend, Pubby, kind of saunters over to Mostar. Why are you so down and glum all the time?
I'm not. I'm actually. This actually kind of gives me the giggles, honestly.
Pubby kind of like he blinks, and his one eye shifts, but the glass eye doesn't move.
I know what the problem is. I think I got it. I put you guys on the wrong
A
layer.
way that might fix that for you.
Doop,
Oh, you mean my glass eye?
doop.
Yeah, so you can possibly see out of it.
Well, man, I don't need nothing to see your beauty, ma'am. He takes his glass eye out and he shines it a little bit and
Okay.
puts it back in.
Cleo's gonna kind of elbow.
You got a spot on it.
Oh,
work?
I'm sorry about that.
Cleo's gonna
Still see-
elbow Star.
Still
and be
seeing
like,
black?
oh, I think that little bullfrog.
Yes.
there, I think
Still
he's gonna-
seeing black.
I think he's making it
Okay.
shine for you, shinier than a pair of boots rubbed with a cloth with some black shirt with some black polish on it.
Is Maxwell like pretty tall?
Hubby, no, he's like 5 foot.
He's
Can
a
you hear me now? How's that? Oh,
Did you
I
fix
see
the
it.
map?
I see it on Joe's screen.
Aha! Now I've got it. Yep.
All
Now I
right.
see it.
So you walk up to the front of this tavern, and you see a giant half ogre who she appears to be the bouncer.
Okay.
You guys want
Is she taller than me?
How tall are you?
7'5".
Oh yeah, she's easily 10 foot.
Bitch. All right.
She's a big girl.
Oh, excellent.
All right.
Pubby jumps up next to her. Well, and what might your name be, lass? Might I say I've never seen someone so beautiful than my own mama under the swamp light. Rest her soul.
So she looks down at this little frog guy and she says, me not be very smart, but me know when me smell bullshit. Me name Skuna.
It's all part of the plan.
I apologize, Schooner. It's just my natural musk, if you will.
I'll
Yeah.
say
Hey, if you lick him, you might get high.
says
Is that what that is? No, I'm just kidding.
Zuna, we've been sent by Captain Zaj, the Flaming Fist, to speak to Tarina.
That
Is she available, please?
Me no care why you here. Just don't make trouble for me.
understand. Have you seen Tarina?
Me know of Tarina. Me not know where she at inside tavern.
Can I?
Okay, well, thank you for the conversation. We will take our leave.
All right. So the door to the tavern opens up. Maybe. I can click on it. What's going on? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Door to the tavern opens up. You guys are free to walk inside.
As we walk in the tavern and Cleo passes Skuna, she stops and looks at Skuna and says, I just want to tell you that I think you're doing a mighty fine job guarding this here door. And I think that maybe you might not get enough kudos for that, but here's some kudos. You're doing a mighty fine job. Here's an apple. And Cleo hands her an apple.
Bear did not get the apple. I will walk inside.
She says, thanks. And she goes and takes a bite out of it.
That's good.
Bear
She would-
will eat birds.
So what do we see in this tavern? Like, what's the what's the environment? I guess I should ask. Is it
Well,
jaunty or is it just kind of?
Yeah. So the Elf Song Tavern.
Everybody bring your tokens inside.
Yeah, you'll be able to see more of the tavern. But to give you a description, for the most part, most of the taverns in Baldur's Gate are pretty seedy. There's a lot of thugs in there, a lot of people gambling, a lot of boozing and schmoozing. It's the Elf Song Tavern, for the most part, especially those of you that have been in the city for a while, you know of it. It's a pretty famous tavern in the land. Every night, the ghost of an elf visits this tavern, and she sings a song of lament for a lost lover. And a lot of people come to this tavern just for that, because it pulls strong emotions out of people. So they come for that experience.
All right.
Emotion.
But
Well-
it's definitely not a place where you want to let your guard down.
I'll go up to the barkeep, I suppose.
Okay.
Boris will follow. He has some kind of a liking to this paladin character. Actually, I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this map.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, is that where?
Go ahead.
He is not cooperating here, but we'll take it. Okay, he's on top of the bar. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
That's
GM, I put my AC, HP, and passive perception in the dots above, so you'll be able to see what you need to see from me.
okay. Cool beans. All right. So what
All
are you guys
right.
doing?
Pardon me, barkeep. Looking for Tarina. Can you direct us to her? We have business.
Oh yes, I know of Tarina. She's probably upstairs playing Baldur's Bones.
It's a great game.
Who's Baldur's?
You don't? Are you asking out of character?
No,
or in character?
who is Baldur?
Oh, he looks up at you. Well,
I make joke, friend.
I was gonna say,
Joke.
Balderon, he's pretty famous around these parts.
Right. Well, going to need a big mug of ginger ale and one root beer for my paladin friend here.
Thank
What?
you, Biggs.
That'll be 2 coppers.
Not what?
All right. I'll
That'll
pay
be
for it.
2 coppers.
I'll just Biggs, not a paladin. Just so you know.
Oh, apologies, my friend. You wear lots of the holy gear. I thought maybe Biggs from another land. You see, I from mountains. We live in cave, so literally on the rock.
Well,
So
and that's all well and good. I appreciate the mistake, although I am not of the martial order.
Good.
But after we get an opportunity, I'll tell you a little bit about the Mother of All Magic.
Oh, yes, I would love to hear it.
All right, barkeep, thank you. So, do we need to announce ourselves before going upstairs? I certainly don't want to take anyone by surprise.
I wonder what's taking this along with the drinks.
I think not. I think you'll do just fine.
Very well.
So is everyone at the bar?
No,
Or
Pubby's
standing at the where next to the barkeep. I communicate telepathically to one of you, saying, "Hey, bring the drinks over here."
So where you guys
Yeah,
are?
Mhm.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
I was gonna say, barkeep, could you send a serving maid around to my companions here, please?
You know what? I know what the problem is with your tokens, guys. I need to resize them.
They are a little big.
Yeah, I don't know why that did that, but
Why can't I be a 12-foot bullywog?
let's Let's see.
That sounds like your issue.
Sounds like a movie title. I
Um,
was a 12-foot bullywog.
Yours is actually good, Boris.
Well, you know, bear.
Did I miss anyone? Oh, I gotta get Cleo.
I was gonna make him a
Alright.
minotaur, but we decided bear folk would be more fun.
Okay. Cleo, is she there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you still standing outside, or?
I can't see anything on my screen, so I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Scroll
Hold on.
down.
yeah. Move your screen around a little
it's
bit.
the roll
You
20
got-
being a scroll down type
Here,
of
let me
website.
just move you in the bar. So just in
My
case.
Roll20 is glitching. So I'm about ready to.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, for the sake of things,
wow. You look
Those
like
of-
you came from a Bananarama video. Go ahead.
those of you that are sitting down at the table by the entrance, so you notice there's some thugs and some commoners in here. To your left or right or forward, depending on where you're sitting, you notice something kind of odd. It appears to be an animated suit of armor. You're not really sure what it's doing there, but you think maybe it might be another bouncer for the place.
Hmm.
Other than
Animated suit of armor. I think perhaps I should roll a bit of Arcana knowledge on that. That's fascinating.
that- okay, go ahead.
I will look in all.
Nice. All right, let's see.
I'm going to see
So
if I see anything, hear anything from the thugs.
you
But what do I
You-
roll?
you do sense that this suit has been animated by some sort of oh, what's the word? Some sort of magic, much to the liking of how golems are made. You know,
Mhm.
is golem the right word?
Mhm.
If you're
Yeah.
familiar
Construct. Yeah.
The construct.
with
Yeah.
constructs, atronachs, you know, it's
Fun stuff.
bind it's binded together by magic, but it doesn't really have any intelligence to it. It will fight and defend itself, but it doesn't speak or anything like that.
I'm
Oh, I
glad.
turn to the barkeep and say, "That's fascinating. Where did you procure one of those?"
Well, he's actually been here since I bought the bar. I bought it because I was fascinated with the story of the singing elf ghost. Yeah, he's a good bouncer, that one.
Does it respond to queries? Is it conversational?
No, he doesn't even talk to me. He just keeps the peace.
Incredible.
I should mention, though, he only protects the staff. He won't break up a fight unless the staff are involved. So don't you go starting any fights.
Pubby is kind of hopping around, just looking to see if people are like gambling or anything like that. Just seeing if there's
Yeah.
any sizable amounts of money on tables.
Yeah, so there's a commotion going on. Let's see if you're looking at Roll20. There's a loud commotion going on here at this table. Looks like they might be playing a game of dice.
Pubby kind of hops over. He stands about like right here, just kind of observing, watching them. How much money does Pubby see on that table?
Ah.
Maybe 8 gold pieces.
Pubby,
This
he hops over to Boris. Now, my furry friend, he gets real hushed. I might have a way to increase our funds, if you may. He pokes Boris. Hey, my friend, my hairy friend. Can you hear me?
Yes, what can I do for you, my friend?
I may have found a way to get your friends a little more funding, if you will.
Okay, you tell me what you do for a friend.
Pubby points over to the table where all the commotion is. I can ping.
Just click and hold.
I can hold.
Like that.
Okay, how I help you?
Well, we might have to be a little, some might say, unethical.
I'm sorry. I do not think I can help.
Oh, it'll be fine, my friend. I promise you.
They owe you this money.
Well.
They owe you this money and they do not pay? I talk to them. Hey!
Oh, that is, yes, of course, my friend. They owe me this money. This money is my birthright.
That is terrible. So many weird custom here. Hey! You stop commotion. You talk to me, Boris. Move out of way, little frogman.
Oh, of course. Pubby just kind of hops onto the bar and then onto the floor. My apologies, ma'am. I promise I've bathed recently.
I'll walk up.
Terry's looking at Mostar
Walk up to the
and
person.
saying, I think something's happening.
Now, money on table belong to Bullywog, friend? Is this the truth? Hello, I talk to you, lady.
I'm
just
to Boris's head and say, you should just go ahead and make
Mostar.
She looks up at you. I'm just a waitress. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine, get out of way, lady. Love you, bye. Goes over to the commotion. What? He doesn't understand all the customs. Hello, you have money of Bullywog friend. You paid back now. I'll take what's on table for him.
Guy looks over at you. Who the hell are you?
I am worst nightmare if not paid back to Bullywog. My friend right here, he tell me you owe him monies.
Oh, that's right. My friend Boris here just has a slight misunderstanding here. You see, part of the plan of the Flaming Fist, we've been contracted to collect taxes for the year. I've been commissioned as the tax commissioner, and I'm sorry, but there's been taxing on gambling within these taverns, and I'm going to have to take about 50% of your winnings.
Go ahead and roll me a deception check.
All right. Is that I use my D20?
I totally have your back if this doesn't work.
Okay.
Terry's going to roll perception to see if she hears anything from at the other tables.
Camden, with that roll, you don't really.
Terry,
as far as you know, Camden, you can't tell anything shady was happening with what he was saying.
Okay. A little newbie with roll 20 here. I just input /R D20.
No, click on your character sheet.
Ooh.
It gets fancy. It gets real fancy.
And there should be, you just click on where it says deception. Just click right on the words.
I don't perceive crap.
You trying to hear the other tables?
Yeah.
All right. So he looks over at Pubby. Flaming Fist. I've never seen you before in my life. You're not taking this money, but you can earn it. You want to play?
Oh, well. He kind of like puts his gangly frog arm in front of Boris. Well, what did you have in mind, my friend?
Well, we're playing Baldur's Bones. You heard of it?
Well, as you know, you caught me in a little bit of a situation here. I'm obviously new to this here town, and as is my furry friend. If you're so kind as to educate us in the way of your game, I'd be more than obliged to appreciate you and let our esteemed Grand Duke know how kind you were to his army.
All right. You should have a handout called Taverns or something like that.
Yep.
If you want to look and see the description for yourself, but I'll go ahead. If you want to play, I'll read the rules to you. Baldur's Bones, it's a popular dice game. Each player, they need several six-sided dice. The rules are as follows. Each player puts the agreed ante in the pot. Each player rolls 3 dice, and then it goes in a clockwise motion around the table, with the host of the game going last. It's kind of like blackjack. A player can stand on their turn, or they can ask for another roll, and they get another dice to roll. And if their dice exceeds 21, they bust. At the end of everyone's rolling, when everyone stands or busts or whatever, the person with the highest score wins that round.
So, out of character question, would my thieves' tools be able to kind of like weight the die in any way?
Mm.
You have to have some already weighted die on you.
So you can, if you want to try to cheat, which I don't recommend, but if you want to try to cheat, you can try to roll a sleight of hand to see if you can sneak like a funny die or something in there. But
I walk up behind a puppy.
These guys are
the cool
pretty
thing
big.
about this game is that the dice in this game are made out of skulls and bones.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine, my horned friend? Well, gentlemen,
I open up my arms like this and twirl around.
well,
Cameron,
gentlemen,
you found yourself in an odd group.
I'm sure that this game would be great, but unfortunately, I'm sure the rest of my friends might have other things to attend to.
Well,
so,
Boris needs to collect taxes you didn't tell him about, so obviously we have things to do.
Oh, my friend, my good friend, there will be plenty of other taxes to
I think you should.
accommodate.
Yeah, I think you should
Okay.
play a game with them, puppy.
No, in time, my good horned friend, in time. But now we're on a mission for our esteemed captain.
So while you're talking, where you going, Boris?
Go to the bar.
All right.
If he's
While you're talking,
too much talk.
the server comes down here to back to the table. Some of you, you can overhear what she's saying to the folks at the table. Can I get you guys anything? Any food? Today's special is
Apples?
Today's special is roast frog legs and bear steaks.
What?
Boris stands up. What?
Puppy.
I think we're done here.
Sure, I want to.
Oh goodness. You know what? We are late for an appointment. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
All right,
thank
everybody,
you.
let's move on upstairs.
Yeah,
We have business to conduct.
We gotta move
Okay.
upstairs. Yeah.
So you guys can't see the map, so I'm gonna move you upstairs. Well, unless if somebody wants to stay downstairs, let me know.
No, I'm going upstairs. I follow Camden at this point.
Okay.
I'll follow up. I'll just not anger that lady.
He seems to know what the hell he's doing, so...
Puppy hops over to the waitress and is about to say something, but he turns and sees everyone walking away, so his throat sac just inflates with just starts
Actually,
hopping along.
Seems as though Boris is not the only species hunted for meat and wool. Is that the
I
right
got
word?
some.
I understand your
No.
it's good.
your
Is
jest.
everyone here?
And frog legs.
All right, let me move you guys over.
I remind you, my
All right. So you
that
guys
I am
get
a toad, not a frog.
My apologies.
you get to the top of the stairs. Let me move Cleo over as well.
Cleo
Oh,
says, wait
yep.
on, guys. Wait. Don't leave me behind.
So you guys get to the top of the stairs. It's kind of a smaller room. There's a group of individuals. Looks like they're playing Baldur's Bones. They're being kind of loud and having a laugh, having a few drinks.
Don't see it yet, Logan.
You really?
Top
just
right.
black.
Oh,
It's blank.
Yeah, you got to move your map over. Sorry, move it to the right.
Oh, found it. Okay.
Oh, Gavin's saying
Yeah,
we're
so-
a little quiet. Hold on here. Fix that.
Okay.
No, it shouldn't be us. We shouldn't be quiet at all.
So while you're messing with that, I'll just give you a brief description. Yeah, like I said, it's
Okay.
a smaller room. You notice a few doors that lead to other rooms. You notice there's a group in the center playing Baldur's Bones and some people kind of hanging out on the outskirts.
Hubby again hops to the side and eyes how much money is on the table.
Oh, hey. Is the stream not caught up? I see black, Joe.
Sorry, it was probably my fault. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, you just
I
gotta
think it's
scroll,
caught up yet.
scroll to the right.
Yeah, you'll have to remind me occasionally.
It's okay.
I telepathically communicate to my froggy friend and say, "You're quite the greedy one, aren't you?"
Hello.
Well, voice in my head, I didn't know my conscience would come back to haunt me. It's
Well.
doomed.
It's a pretty
Not
terrible.
that big of a room.
Karma's a bitch.
Well, I think, my friend, that we need to figure out what we do here. Who we talk to, Camden?
Well, I guess looking around the room, anybody have a spy or sneaky type of a look about them?
You can roll me a perception if you want to see if you can deduce anything.
Can I use my passive?
Oof. Yep. This is all right.
It's not. I mean, I think passive perception's usually for like your spidey senses, like you're detecting a trap or something just doesn't seem right.
Can I roll-
If you're actively trying to, look at something, that would be a roll.
Can I roll an insight check?
Mm,
If I get like a shady vibe from somebody?
I got a shady vibe from everybody.
yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and roll my insight.
Okay, I get to roll something.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Insider perception.
I'm rolling insight.
Oh, I got a 17 that time.
Okay. Nobody in this room really seems shady.
I got a 20.
How?
Called bullfrog.
Yeah, so let's see. Those of you that got above a 15, nothing really seems off-putting here. Nobody seems shady, but you're pretty sure.
I'll roll too, sorry.
You're pretty sure that it might be a good idea to start at the center table. You think maybe you just get a feeling maybe someone there might know who Tarina is.
He's already there. He's
still-
looking at the table, seeing if there's gold on the table. If these people are.
Joe, check your character sheet. I think you either have advantage or disadvantage chosen. You need to hit normal because you keep rolling twice. All right. Well, I guess we'll approach the middle table here.
Okay.
Begging your pardon. Don't mean to intrude, but would one of you happen to know Tarina? We have business.
So let's see. One sec. Whoops. Da, 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 da. All right. So this person right here, I don't know if you can see my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they put that as looks like a bearded dwarf, but
Yes, it very much does.
That is, they actually look like a female. So that's official module stuff there for you folks.
Cool.
But she kind of looks up at you and says, "Who wants to know?"
We have been sent by Captain Zaj. He indicated that you may be able to help us with a sensitive matter. Could we excuse ourselves to speak of it?
Well, I think not. Any matters you would like to discuss, you can discuss them at this table.
I see. Very well. The captain has tasked us with seeking out the cultists of. Oh shoot! I forgot the name already.
So the Dead Three.
The Dead Three. Thank you.
And I forgot the last one, Mickey.
I was just gonna say the Dead Three, but
It's Myrkul, but it's spelled Myrkul.
Myrkul, Bane, and Baal.
Myrkul.
So,
yeah. Okay.
so
That's such.
he
I owe him
mentioned
one.
that. Yeah, he mentioned that you may have some information, and it's important that we have the leads in order to hunt down these criminals.
Well, I have a problem of my own, actually. Between you and me,
And me, Pubby jumps in.
looks over. Okay. Between us,
Yes.
She looks up at this giant furry bear. As I was saying, between us.
I just appear up right next to her.
Oh, that does it. Anyone else gonna come?
No.
We have a rather large party, so please continue. They'll wander in as we speak.
Leo kind of picks up behind her shoulder, and she's eating an apple, and she's munching it real hard, like chomp, chomp, chomp.
I just imagine she'll be in the loop too.
So she says, as I was saying, I have a problem, and I think you guys can help me with it, and we can come to some sort of a mutual, we can make this a symbiotic relationship.
Like, you scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Exactly.
I've got this real bad ankle on my back.
She gets it.
But that might be a little off-putting, but you can do that if you want to. I'll scratch your back.
Sounds sinister. What is that?
Tarina, the captain made it pretty clear that you owe him, and we are in his employ. Perhaps we can help you.
Yes, but you see, if I'm dead, I can't help you, can I?
Certainly not.
Which makes it fair.
What is the nature of your problem, madam?
Well, you see, I'm in a bit of trouble. Tarina is not my real name. I'm kind of in hiding right now. Let's just say I was a pirate, and I stole some loot from my crew, and I'm on the run from them now, and I believe they might be looking for me.
Badass.
I've heard that they're coming here today, and I was hoping you could help me deal with them.
No,
if you do that, then I might be able to help you with some information.
No, madam, when you say loot, what are we talking about? The loot of the variety of precious gems and metal, or piles of gold?
What do you think, my slimy friend?
Now, the matter of what I stole.
I would like to make a roll if that's okay with the GM.
Okay.
Sorry, I was putting my finger up. I didn't know if you saw me or not.
Yeah.
I'll try to get your attention a little better in the future. I'm going to ask you, can I roll history or survival being a being a ship steward, a sailor, and know a little bit about this lady, maybe?
Ooh.
I would say, I'd say more so history probably would be
Okay.
good.
14.
Okay. 14. By the name Tarina, you're not familiar with that name. However, she didn't give you her real name either.
Right.
So,
Okay.
if you were to, however, ask her, you might learn something.
Well, you go under a new name. I am Boris.
Or,
I'm
if you
putting my
want
hand
to,
out to her.
yeah, or if you want to ask her what ship she was on, you might be familiar with the name of the ship.
Which ship was the robbery from? I tend a lot of ships.
I don't know. You don't look familiar, so I suppose I could tell you that information without you trying to slit my throat.
No interest, ma'am.
I was on the Uncivil Serpent, so you know, it's a pretty famous ship in these parts. It's not. I mean, they're not like a legendarily known or anything, but you've heard of the Uncivil Serpent.
Okay.
And you know that the captain of that ship goes by the name of Morosco Sesprin.
So your previous
Susprin.
shipmates may be coming for you.
Well, I've got a lot of ears. A lot of ears and eyes around here, and that's what I hear.
I only see 2 ears and 2 eyes.
I must ask why you take treasure. Don't care what treasure is. Just want to ask why take. Why steal?
I would like to say that I have somewhat of an interest in what this treasure may be. Not for my own purposes, of course, but just so we have an idea as true of what we're running into here.
Look, the treasure is not open for discussion. However, if I die, you don't get information. So look at it like you help me out and deal with these thugs, and I give you what you want to know.
Understood, but you have to understand Boris' situation. Boris do not do hired armed thuggery for thieves. Why did you take treasure? Give me good reason to bash Skull.
Now, maybe if you were to elaborate as to what the treasure is, my furry friend here might be able to.
Terry at this point is sighing.
Well,
Just,
Boris
what do
is
they
not.
look like?
Morally, Boris is not going to go down and smash a bunch of heads for a thief. He's a lawful good character. He's not going to do that. He's got no interest in it. That's why he's literally telling her, you give him a good reason.
No,
Well,
It'll be fun.
my friend,
That's
you
a
must
pretty good reason, right?
consider our furry friend's morality here.
I do not have to help. You guys can do it.
I just like watching.
Oh my gosh.
Terry sighs and goes, "What do they look like?"
Look, I have no other skills other than thieving. It's all I know. If I don't steal gold from rich assholes and other pirates, I go hungry.
Here we go then. When we done, you make generous donation to Boris' cause out of kindness, and we will be more than happy to smash Skull.
And don't forget, you must pay
My
your
pocket. You just smash Skull.
you must pay your dues for us doing this favor for you as well. And I understand you're gonna give us the information we require, but
She holds her finger up as if to shush you. Listen,
he
I
kind
know
of
very
dog tongue kind of comes out a little bit and licks it.
Listen, I know very dangerous people. I can have you all dead.
Oh, that's
With
right.
that being said, I agree to your terms. I will make a small donation to your cause.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Now show
Matt.
me where skulls are.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Well-
just a moment, my friends.
I'll
Just a
back.
moment.
Well,
Now that Camden's speaking up, my character backs off. Camden can handle
Big
this.
heart. Big heart.
So, how do you suppose they found you? You know so many people, you have so many contacts. Where did they find, how did they find out about your hiding place?
that is a good question. As much as I would like to know, I'm more concerned with not dying today.
I like
I'll
that.
figure that out. I'll figure that out later.
Is it necessary for these pirates to die? Can we simply throw them off your trail?
You could try. I don't think they'll be reasoned with, though.
Oh, then you haven't met me, madam. Allow me to introduce myself, by the way. I apologize. My name is.
Terry pushes the toad away
Yeah.
and says, "Okay, ignore them. What do they look like?"
Big ugly brutes. You'll know when they come. They will be the loudest ones in this joint.
Do they wear specific colors?
That is a good question.
Why don't we start a tavern fight?
They're a ragtag group of pirates. We don't fly a specific banner, if that's what you mean. Like I said, you may not know what they look like, but you'll know who they are when they come in and start screaming.
I'm
Got
gonna
it.
put up an insight. I really want to
Wow.
get an idea of whether I feel that her information is genuine.
Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. So, yeah, with that roll, you can tell that she's definitely being sincere about. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You can definitely tell that she's being sincere about being hunted. She doesn't have any ill intentions towards you guys, but I mean, you can tell she's not the most savory of characters either. She's definitely a criminal.
I think she has character.
Uh-huh. Very well. I suppose
So,
my friends will need to post up downstairs and see if these unsavory folks come to claim our new contact.
yeah, whatever. You guys can hang out up here, hang out down there. Just as long as when they come, you help me deal with them. Yeah.
Well, I guess we might as well mill around about here.
By my rank of fist, you will see them fall. By the council of four, they will be no more.
So while you guys are, waiting for this to happen, feel free to mull about the tavern and do whatever you want to do. You can talk to people,
I'm
whatever.
gonna sit at the bar and drink my sarsaparilla and ginger ales, and I'm going to pull out my flaming fist rank musketeer's hand manual.
Okay.
Whatever you would call it, I don't know. But he's pulling out his flaming fist manual and reading over it. He's new to this. He was conscripted, so he needs to know what the hell's going on.
Okay.
He's
Is there
Cause a commotion down there.
is there anything you're specifically looking for?
I
Well-
didn't know this Merc company came with publications, but okay, that's cool.
Well, the way I understand it, I'm reading as much as I can on this so that I can give my character more background and more
Sure.
pizzazz in the game. So it would make no sense for me to run around the tavern while I'm also trying to skim over some of this material. So I thought, sit at the
All
bar.
right. So basically, I guess, yeah. So, and everyone can. I can say this to everyone. I probably forgot to mention it, but you guys were Captain Zodge deputized you. So you guys were conscripted. You're not actual members of the Flaming Fist with actual rank and all that, but you were conscripted to help out. He gave each one of you a Flaming Fist badge. That lets people know basically that you're his deputy. So you basically have his authority.
Well, my character's probably if it turns out to be a good organization to be a part of, he's probably going to look for full membership. So
It's not the most savory organization, to be honest. The Flaming Fist
I'm
are
not flaunting that.
the Flaming Fist are kind of tyrantish. They're pretty ruthless. They keep the peace, but they keep the peace like
By busting heads.
yes, yeah, they're pretty mean. It's not an organization that a character of pure heart would want to claim.
okay.
Not really. But
Well, I am of pure heart. There's no
Yeah,
lawful
and
good characters in the
they're-
Flaming Fist.
It's
There is
possible.
now.
Right.
Not
It's
on
poss-
purpose.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
he
it's
can make it.
possible.
Maybe he can change the organization.
But they're a lot of them for the most part
happen.
are a lot of them for the most part are humans. They're very xenophobic. They think what they're in their minds they're right. They think what they're doing, their way of enforcing the law is right. But it's tough.
Okay, so I just found a couple of notable characters that are lawful good that are part of the Flaming Fist. So there are people that Boris could, and I'll shut up now and let you continue your story.
Yeah.
I apologize, but yes, I am reading up on them because I want to know more about them.
And it really was. It wasn't until recently that they started to become more xenophobic. So, yeah, it's possible that there could be lawful good characters in the Flaming Fist, but they're starting to kind of become more militarized, more,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So we're getting close. We're like in the 15th century DR then.
I think so.
Okay.
It's 1490 something.
So we're right on the cusp of them breaking into military ranks. Okay, perfect. I
Yeah.
know exactly where we're at then. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Check
All right, but you guys don't have. You guys are kind of like deputized members. You're not official Flaming Fists. However, like I said, you
Police
have the
officers.
authority. Yeah, you have the authority due to being deputized.
I may seek full membership at some point, but we'll see how it goes.
Absolutely.
Entertainment.
Okay. You want some entertainment?
We'll get the
Probably. Caesar's just referring to like she likes to watch all these guys fight.
Hey Bard, play something nice.
Oh yeah, you guys got a bar.
Bubby looks up. Oh, what? Oh. Well, if you insist, my furry friend. He pulls out a horn and just kind of.
So yeah, I mean,
True.
you guys may or may not be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to do a good job of not covering doors. There are rooms
There's a
if
door.
you want to go. If you want to go explore.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh,
The
sorry.
Hold
log just
on.
disappears.
Some of these, you gotta tell me that you're opening the door because some of these doors are locked.
Okay,
Some
so
of these doors are locked, but feel free to explore.
I'll
And
have to.
Toad smacks into the door. Yeah.
I will probably put the book down as I've started to realize that the bullywog is a little bit of a character in and of itself. So I'm gonna follow him.
Is this door unlocked right here?
Ooh, are you talking about this one?
Yeah.
Let me see. One sec.
Because honestly, Puppy's just looking for an easy score right now. He's looking to reestablish the wealth he once had.
All right. Yeah. So that one's open. You're free to walk in. I can open the door for you.
I will be
Yeah,
traveling with him. Sorry, I had a little one burst in, and he's, scantily clothed. That's little ones for you.
Ignore that.
What?
What?
Ignore what?
The giant
Yes.
acid cloud. I was trying to open the door. My bad.
Well, Boris will be happy to follow the bullywog because he's kind of concerned, and he'll be reading his book a little bit as he's following him. What do you intend to find in building?
Oh, well, don't worry, my friend. I'm just here to collect those taxes we talked about. And he blinks over his glass eye, but like his eyelid gets stuck, so he has to open it back up.
I do not recall being asked to collect the taxes, but maybe you have separate mission. I help.
Oh, well, I appreciate you, my furry friend.
Boris is also very gullible. Sorry, go ahead.
Perhaps it's all a part of our master plan. When we get back to the captain, he might give you some of the people's money to help your people's cause.
Cleo, you help us look at the room.
Leah's excited that she's being useful and goes with them.
Feel free to move your characters in there.
All right, so Hubby hops in.
Boris will hesitate for a moment because his hoppy friend may be all about jumping through the damn door, but Boris knows better. These door things have caused him a lot of problems.
I believe it.
Okay, he slowly walks in. I'll make room for the, for Cleo.
Okay. All right, so you walk in. This room is actually, it's a private dining room.
Oh.
On the wall here, you notice that there's a giant mounted displacer beast head.
Can you
And yeah, let me do that. There's a giant displacer beast mounted on the wall, and what that is it's like a leopard with a bunch of tails, or not a leopard, that's a panther.
Tentacles.
Yeah, tentacles. Yeah.
Well,
other than that, there's not really much special about this room.
Could I? Let me see what I can do here.
Cleo is going to turn to Boris, and she's going to be saying, she says, thank you so much for inviting me in this room with you guys. I don't really have a lot of friends, I just kind of travel around, and I really appreciate the offer to come in here. And it's just it's very, very nice of you, and thank you very much.
Yeah, pretty angel lady hang out with Boris and Bullywog.
What, Angel? No, I'm a human. No.
Boris confused, but I agree to disagree.
She gets kind of flustered because she's like, no, I'm like everybody else. I'm like everybody else. And she's kind of gets a little flustered.
He kind of, Pubby hops back over. Now, my furry friend, you seem to have upset this young little wildflower. Now, I'm sorry, sweetheart, I didn't catch your name.
My name's Cleo Trulet.
Well, Cleo, my name's Pubby.
I heard.
My pleasure to meet you. Now, my furry friend, why don't you apologize to this young lady for confusing her for an angel?
Oh, don't need to apologize. Shit happens. It's okay.
No, well, my apologies for asking him to apologize, ma'am. I seem to have mistaken that there must have been something valuable in this room for us to. He pauses, trying to collect his words. Procure for the captain. Would you mind helping me find something that the captain would appreciate?
This part of plan, I understand. I wait by door.
Yes, yes. This is a part of our plan. Now, my young, not angel friend. Would you mind looking around for me and seeing if there's anything that we could collect? I suppose.
I suppose I can roll perception.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's good because my perception is garbage.
My perception is also garbage.
Oh Jesus!
The perception.
I got a 6.
I got a 17.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys. I mean,
My character's real dumb. She's very wise, but she's very dumb.
you don't really see anything.
That is your intelligence.
You don't really see anything special in this room. Nothing that you think you would find useful.
My
It's just a basic dining hall.
All right.
Well, this was a waste of time. Kind of hops out.
So what are
Wait,
you doing, Atiri?
I'm trying to figure out what this person at the table is about. They've been quiet.
Oh, okay. You want to introduce yourself?
Not fully, but my name is Terry Tooley.
Okay, so person at the table, he's a halfling. He's got scars on his face. He's sitting there flipping a coin. Says, my name's Lala Stout.
How long have you been in town, Lala?
Well, I suppose it's been about 3 weeks now. I come and
So
I
you-
go. My job requires it.
So you've seen some things going on?
Yes. Can you be a little more specific?
Well, we've heard that there's been some killings in town.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I don't know much. I don't know who is doing it or, anything like that. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you with more information.
You said you've been in and out of town?
Yes, I come and go.
How's that?
Well, there's a whole lot less going lately with the gates being closed, but it used to be fun. Now I'm trapped here, so I wait for the gate to open.
Oh, so you don't know of any ways out other than the gate?
No, I don't. Well, I don't think I caught your full name. What was it?
It's Terry Tooley.
Well met, friend. And who's the big one? Points to Boris.
Boris. I rolled a 22 to see if he was lying to me.
Hello.
Perception.
So you can tell he's not being honest about knowing another way out of the city.
So why you lying to me?
I'm not sure what you mean. Can kind of sense the inflection in his voice.
Would you rather tell my friend Boris?
I have good ways of helping people communicate freely.
Look, I'm gonna level with you. just because I don't want to get eaten by your big friend there. I'm a. He kind of leans in and whispers, I'm a spy. Of course, I know how to get out of here, but I don't want to tell you.
Oh, I'll just have to follow you then.
At least he's honest.
So, hopefully that's good, and hopefully you don't eat me.
Nah, Boris doesn't like your type anyway.
Too stringy.
Yes. Not enough meat either.
What is,
More for the game. The gamey type.
yeah. You know, he's the halfling, so there's not much meat on his bones.
Mhm.
Well, for lying to me, just kind of brush a gust of wind off it and blow his hat off or something.
Okay. Oh, he
Nice.
jumps. Oh, I don't want any trouble, please. Listen. I overheard you talking to Tarina. I look, I could get in a lot of trouble if I got you out of the city. A lot of trouble. However, so you don't kill me, maybe I help you with pirate problem.
It could be helpful.
Yeah, see, now we come to an agreement.
So, what kind of agreement?
I helped you kill pirates, and you don't kill me.
We'll do our best.
So what is Mostar doing?
Just sitting over around the corner at the moment. Just
My food arrived. Be back.
right.
Okay.
Just being
Cam-
odd.
It's like,
Camden's
you're gonna die, and you're gonna die, and you're gonna die.
Camden, you still reading a book?
Actually, I thought I'd turn to who's sitting next to me and strike up a conversation.
Okay.
Begging your pardon, do you not play the dice game that these folks play?
That's game. I am a man of the cloth. I do not enjoy gambling.
A fellow cleric, then.
Yes,
I had not noticed your device.
that's okay. I
So,
am an acolyte of the god Savaras, the god of divination and fate.
that's interesting because I'm a cleric of the Mother of Magic, Mystra herself.
Ah,
We are
yes,
kindred spirits, my friend.
Yes, I am familiar. Well met, friend.
Have you ever been to the House of Wonders in my home city of Waterdeep?
I have not. I plan on making a pilgrimage there one day, though.
Excellent, excellent. I would be honored if you mentioned that we met when you make your pilgrimage. There's much to learn there.
I will do that. What did you say your name was again?
Ah, how rude. Camden Cavanaugh. My pleasure to
Well-
meet you.
Well met. And my name is Rahima.
Rahima, what brings you to such an abode today? I would have thought you'd be contemplating somewhere more quiet.
I was thirsty, so I'm just sitting here sipping my ginger beer and reading my prayer book.
So is there any insight that you have for the tidings? There's seems to be a lot of unrest in the area. Certainly, your patron must have much to impart to the faithful during this time.
Yes, yes. Well, one sec. I lost my thing. Hold on. Where did it go? Okay, sorry.
Totally fine.
Well, you know, I've heard some things. They say with that Raven Guard out of the way, a lot of people are questioning who the next Grand Duke will be. I wonder. My money's on that Thalamra Vonthempur. Practically born in the sewers, she was, and more vicious than a swarm of rats.
So, a vicious person taking over as the Grand Duke? That seems like a poor turn of events for the city.
Well, I suppose you know how it is with them nobles.
I suppose I do.
What greed will do to a heart.
So the tidings from the neighboring kingdom are very disturbing, and I've been contemplating and praying on it, but so far I've gotten no insight. Anything from your prayers and contemplations.
So Cleo, you probably can overhear the conversation, and you have a little bit of insight on what really happened in Elturel.
Yep.
I'll let you choose what you want to do with that knowledge. If you want to share it or if you want to remain quiet.
Sharing is caring.
Do you want to go over and join the conversation?
Sure.
So Rahima says, yeah, it's unfortunate. They say Elturel just disappeared into the ground. I've never heard anything like it. Nobody knows what caused it.
I seen it.
What? You have to, please do tell.
Well, now see, I can't really go home, so like because I can't go home, I'm trying to find, some place where I can maybe put some roots down. So I've been traveling all over the place. And in one of my travels, I said, hey, I'm gonna go into this city. So I come up above this city, and then all of a sudden, like the ground started shaking and it went and it just started going into the ground. And I said, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow, how did you get out of the city alive?
I'm not quite sure. Sometimes it's the magical things just happen, like I have like a guardian angel. I mean, well, like just hanging over me.
The divines work in mysterious ways, yes.
And she starts glowing a little bit, and she's excited.
Well, you don't know what caused the ground to swallow the city?
I have a feeling that it was something vicious.
Did you see anything weird? Like, I don't know. I'm shocked.
The ground started shaking, and it went into, and then the city just started to kind of sink down into the ground. And I watched it, and it was crazy. And I seen some fire, and could happen to anybody, I guess.
Fire. Huh. That's troubling. That's troubling. You saw fire shoot up from the ground, you say?
Well, it had to come from somewhere. It didn't come down from the sky.
Hmm. Most troubling indeed. Well, I'm glad you made it out of the city alive.
Oh, I wasn't in the city yet.
I
I was up on a
I
hill, kind of watching it, 'cause I said, that looks like a nice place to settle down. Well, not no more.
I thought it was all hocus pocus. I didn't think there was any truth to the stories that the small amount of refugees that actually made it in the gates were telling. You know, they closed the gates. There's a lot of people outside the city trying to get in that can't.
This is quite the development. I didn't realize one of my own party was witness to seemingly an atrocity.
Oh, yeah, it was a real scary thing.
So, this fire that leapt from the ground, was it sudden? Did it have heat? What can you tell me about the details? It's
Well,
fascinating.
I was traveling to find a place to settle down, and I come up over a hill, and there was a meadow there, and then I seen this big old city, and I said, wow, that looks like a really, really nice place. And I think I'm gonna settle down there. Maybe I can, find someone to teach me how to use my magics. I mean, well, the stuff that everybody else can do. And I started to take steps towards that city there, and the ground started rumbling. It was like, brrrr, and then everyone started screaming that I could hear, and like the city just started to just sink down into
Okay.
and then there was like flames shooting up and people screaming. And I said, well, that's what I said.
Wow.
Well,
That's the cliffhanger. Yeah, I was like, you said, well, and now I'm in Baldur's Gate. So there you go.
So, well,
All right.
can't really go there now.
Gosh.
That seems like a bad place to go. And then there's this big old pit in the ground.
Have you ever thought about embracing darkness?
What? She turns to Mostar. Huh?
I heard you said you want to learn magic.
What? No, magic. What is magic? Is that just, the thing in your heart just makes you feel like so special all the time?
that's that thing people cast to kill the goblins.
Dying. That's what I'm feeling.
Not just goblins, Boris.
Aye.
Okay.
But yeah, I can
Ain't no
teach
goblin.
magic if you want to interlock your inner darkness.
Oh, I don't know about the inner darkness. I really am not sure about that.
That's not too bad. There's a lot of humor in it.
Wow. The D&D emo kid. This is awesome.
Okay. I need to know who in the party speaks Elven.
Cleo speaks Elvish.
I do.
Hamden does.
Let me check character sheet.
Actually, anybody if I communicate
Good night,
telepathically,
buddy.
I communicate in any language with them.
Well, if everyone can speak it,
Oh,
can everyone speak Elven?
Looking.
you got him about
Unless-
the same age as I got him.
My parents made sure I had to learn it because,
unless
being in
someone-
a Christian company.
unless it's similar to Bullywog.
No.
Okay, so just you three. All right.
Yeah, I don't think I speak it either. I'm looking at the race right now on the page.
All right. So I'm sharing a handout with you guys. Don't look at it yet.
Oh, give me
Okay.
just
it's
a
the
second.
It's the handout that says Elf Song, though. All right. Let me know when you're ready, Joe.
I just need to check one quick thing.
Cleo's looking at his
You
handout.
can move forward with your game, man. I'm just looking up something.
Okay. All right. So the tavern gets really quiet. You feel a whoosh of cold air enter the tavern. The windows rattle and it gets really cold. You kind of shiver. Everyone gets really quiet. and then you begin to hear the elf sing.
Oh, this is a great part.
Feel free, if you speak Elvish, to read the lyrics.
Where is it?
It's in
Yeah,
your
where is it?
handouts. It's where you click on your character sheet. You should have a handout there.
Oh,
Elf says elf song.
Oh.
oh, sing a song ethereal. The water woods and hills. Sing a song of the thrill. The water woods and hills. The sun dawns on her many cliffs and feels green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and brave, renowned by all across the realms, and never once a slave. Oh, sing a song of Thoreau, when fellows are at her door. Her fields torn by cloven feet, and from some fertile shore arise the mighty hell riders. Take up your swift keen swords and charge into hellish fray and scatter devil hordes. Oh, sing a song of farewell. And when the night does fall, sleep safe beneath companions' light until dawn does call.
Aye.
Bound by mortal covenant, the only ends with death, and so we'll sing uphill through until our final breath.
You sing very
All
wonderfully,
right.
master.
And with that, let's take a 10-minute break.
What?
Smoke them if you got them.
Let's see now.
We'll come back at 9:28.
Or
You're not
10:28.
Yes, sorry, I am on Central Time.
You central bastards.
28 Central Time and 8:18.
All right, so feel free to
Yeah, I
pause
wanna
the stream or whatever you do.
we are. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, there we go. Oh. Whoop. There we go.
Fix it.
There's that one toad that like just screams. Have you heard that toad?
All right.
Oh my god.
Why don't I hear any sleep screams?
Yeah, just go. "Eh."
You could be a bull toad.
Hear me okay?
Okay, we got sound again.
We're back.
Hooray.
We're back. Okay, so what I was
Can I reroll
saying.
my history check since we didn't have sound?
Yeah, so to the viewers missed out on this. Just give a recap to those who were watching without the sound. Everyone in the room is kind of visibly shaken. Lala speaks up. The halfling here by Atiri says, I've been coming every night this week, and I've never heard that elf sing that song.
It's quite
So
beautiful.
go ahead and roll that history check.
Hey.
Okay.
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful song.
Is it history or intelligence?
I know nothing.
Well, it's only if your character has ever been to El Toro.
Oh, well. It's not me.
I'm sure if it's by the ocean, we've sailed past.
I rolled a 2.
Me too.
It's not. It's inland.
Oh,
However, I'm going to use one of my magical abilities, not like one of my abilities called Tides of Chaos, where I get to have advantage on ability checks. So I'm going to roll again.
Okay.
And
Story.
as a result of this, the DM can have me roll a D100 if he chooses, or she if it is a female DM, I suppose.
That's actually one of your sorcerer skills?
It's Tides of Chaos. Starting at first level, you can manipulate forces of change and chaos to gain advantage on one attack, ability check, or saving throw roll.
You don't need to roll a D100 for that.
Oh, okay.
You wanted to.
Anytime before you regain the use of this feature, the DM can have you roll a wild magic surge table immediately after you do this. I got a 14 that time, which is better.
Okay. Yeah.
Better
You're
than
not.
a
You're.
three.
You know what? I'll let everyone roll.
No,
if-
great.
Because it's a history, you may not have been to Elturel, but if you're a scholar, if you're a scholar or someone like that who studies geography and stuff, you might know this.
Technically, I haven't
I'm
been
not.
there. I was just outside looking on a hilltop.
I probably read it somewhere in a book.
In a book, take a look.
The reading rainbow.
Whoa.
We are not.
I can't go anywhere.
Oh, this
Sorry.
is getting bad.
Woo!
Does the
My parents own the Bright
does the
publishing
book
in town.
does the
so-
bookworm want to roll a history check?
I'm gonna do that now. I was just looking at my researcher
I mean-
feature. So, if I attempt to learn
How'd
or
you do,
recall a
Moss?
piece of lore, if you don't know that information, you often know where and from whom I can obtain it. So,
Okay.
I will do the history check now.
I rolled a 20.
Nice. Okay, so those of you that rolled
Bam.
higher than a 15, you're familiar with Elturel, and especially if you know Elven, you
Mhm.
know that the term companion is brought up, and the companion is the name given to the artificial sun that burns over Elturel, and it's kind of acts as a shroud. It's supposed to protect the land against the undead. And yeah.
Well, it didn't
With that
protect it from a
knowledge-
fiery pit of doom, but you know.
To
Yeah,
protect
take with
us
that
from
knowledge what you will.
I will go ahead and take the mug from the table and stuff it into my bag.
Okay.
I don't have a mug. I'll leave an extra couple of copper there for the mug.
All right.
It's
So-
he doesn't understand the concept of possessions, really. I mean, he does, but he
With-
doesn't. It's not
Well-
in his tribe. Everybody shares mostly.
Hubby
that
just
being-
looks around and slowly takes the copper and slides it towards him and just pockets it.
Okay.
Boris will choose not even to roll a perception because I have a passive of 13. So he will be getting up from the table and walking over to the elf, telling them what a beautiful song that was.
Well, the elf is a spirit, so
Yeah.
Ah! Never
Yeah.
mind.
the Key,
Boris
key
does
the,
not like that kind of stuff. He'll be
the
over here if you
woof-
need him.
He's scared.
the whoosh of cold air that entered the tavern before the song started.
Boris does not like you, apparition. I will be over here. Beautiful song.
For the record, everybody, that wind did not come from me.
I was wondering.
yeah.
Wasn't you that farted this time?
She who smelt it dealt
No.
it. Sorry.
Hubby kind of eyes the Tiri and then looks at the halfling he's sitting
I
next
was gonna say it.
and scoots closer to the halfling. So, my friend, what were you telling my windy companion here earlier? He kind of like squints his eyes.
Well, puppy, he's offered to help us with the pirates.
Now, have you? Well, that's very gracious of you without knowing who we are.
Well, your friends are very persuasive there, Frog.
Frog?
I
No.
don't know what your kind are called. You look like a frog.
Kind?
Can you flip my mini? I can't get to it. Thank you.
One sec. Dun, 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 dun.
Upside down bear, upside down bear.
Whoop.
Thank you.
Okay.
Backwards, man.
So, scene. Back down on the lower tavern. 8 motley humans saunter into the tavern. The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, a cruel sneer, and a pirate swagger. The others are an unsavory, rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place. We're looking for an old friend of ours, says the Deadeye man.
Nice.
He sniffs the air. Goes by the name Tarina, or so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Baldur's Bones. They walk into the tavern.
Are they coming upstairs, or do we hear this ruckus from downstairs?
You hear it from downstairs.
Okay.
And ooh no. Hold on 1 second.
Pubby heard them that they're here for someone. He kind of freaks out. He's like, oh no, they found me.
So
remember that job well done? Boris isn't waiting for shit.
Deadeye speaks up. I'll give the first person 50 coppers who can tell me where this Tarina is.
Nice.
Well,
I'll jump. I'm jumping into action here, but go ahead.
Okay. People downstairs, they're quick to rat her out. So.
Oh, good. I'll stand at the top of the stairs.
Yeah,
I'm in the way. You can't get down.
You guys start to hear the footsteps
I'm gonna
of this group coming up the stairs.
Let's let them. Let's let them come. I'll
Puppy
be waiting.
And
Puppy
let
jumps
me
over.
get this set up real quick, guys.
You're good.
I don't think.
I'm somewhat afraid. I am somewhat afraid to ask what kind of rug I am standing on.
My furry friend, don't worry, it ain't one
Oh,
of
yeah,
tribe
don't-
folk.
Don't worry about that.
just a wild bear.
It's synthetic pigs.
So-
You'll be okay.
Oh, good.
You're there.
What's synthetic?
Magic.
Oh,
Okay.
we're good. So yeah, he'll walk up here.
Puppy jumps over to Atiri. Now, I may know a thing or two about being sought out after. I would say we have to get this young woman that is our.
Are you? I need to know. Are you gonna block the stairs, or are you standing right where you're at?
Oh, I'm letting them get up here. I can't bash a bunch
Okay.
of skulls if they're not here for me to bash.
Okay, so
I want to let this be known, though, Mr. GM, while you're asking me the question, if I may, sir. Boris holds back no moments from grabbing out the double flail.
Okay.
Zink, plonk, as it hits the floor. Sing, and his longsword. Let them come.
with that being said, here they are. Deadeye gets to the top of the stairs with 4 of his companions.
I'll make my opportunity. No, I can't make an
And-
opportunity attack. They didn't move out of the threat range. Never mind.
Can I ask a question?
And it should be known that there are 2 more folks waiting downstairs, kind of guarding the entrance.
Are
So
these
you can't see them right now, but
Okay.
you
Are
may
they-
or may not have to deal with them. Go ahead.
pirates? Are these pirates also women that just look like bearded dwarves?
They very
This
much
is
are.
critical.
This is,
This is critical to the canon.
one of them might be a gruff woman.
critical to
you
the
know.
canon. Yeah, that's definitely
It's
critical.
hard to tell with
Yeah.
dwarves anyway.
It's like, hey, why do these guys all look like Tarina?
Wait a minute.
So, anyways, Deadeye gets up to the top of the stairs. Tarina, you sneaky whore!
Oh no! no.
I'm here for your heart.
Smash! Enough!
Okay.
Enough talk!
Are you?
Yep.
You're just attacking?
Oh, there's no. He doesn't get the chance. Enough talk. If he's
Roll.
giving me an opening for a surprise attack, I'm taking it, brother.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll your attack.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your GMing.
Actually,
You're doing a great job.
Actually, because you caught him mid sentence, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, you're no to hit. Okay.
Yeah, roll damage.
Don't question
Okay.
it. Just go with it. Just roll damage.
Let's see. Well, it would have hit anyway, but how do I roll the damage on it with roll 20?
You
You can roll the
Right.
dice over there.
Oh, that's right.
you
I'll
could
set-
do that, or
What?
if you go to your cog, or there's somewhere where you can turn auto roll damage on.
Cool. I'll do that right
But
now.
It's in the character sheet, I think, under your settings area.
Yeah, we'll find it. Right now, let's just roll the 2d4 plus.
Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
if you could just roll your wonderful OGA
5
dice.
plus.
All right,
That's
so he
true.
took
I
5.
could. Plus my strength damage of 4, so he'll take 9 to the face.
With that being said, everyone roll initiative.
Hey, he said the words.
Oh, look, Boris is already in the initiative thing there.
Here it is. Oh, here it is.
Do you want initiative in the? Okay, damn it.
So
I'll
highlight your
just-
token, and then you roll
Just
it.
tell me what you rolled, Cleo, and I'll put you in there.
Oh no shit! Great.
Oh wow.
Who's
Oh, let me roll again because you didn't have it open.
I got an 11.
You're
I got an
You're in
11
there.
again. Okay.
you're in there.
Who has the higher
Who are we
dex?
missing? Who are we missing? I gotta get you in there. Oh, how do I add you?
I can just figure out how to do it. I
Oh,
just
you're
don't.
in there now. Okay, good.
Oh,
Do you want me to
nice.
roll
So
my
I need-
longsword damage as well yet, or?
No, you get
Oh,
one
okay.
attack, one sneak attack.
Well, it's dual weapons. I mean that I can smash people
Well,
with both weapons. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Fine.
He's being a jerk face. He deserves it.
Where is?
Man, not as good.
Yeah, you guys.
Only
you
7
guys
that time.
You only
didn't
rolled a
even-
die 8.
Oh, that's right. I get a die 10 for this guy.
No, you just roll on direct damage, right? Yeah, so it's a die 10 for
One,
a.
two.
Yeah. Because I can use a longsword. Well, I did worse. That's all right though. 6 damage. So it's a total of 15. I'm a
Alright,
damage producer. Enough talk. Sorry.
Let me.
Anyone else want to negotiate?
Pretty
I gotta
much.
get-
It's sorry everybody.
I gotta get the baddies in there.
I am always at one to negotiate, as they would say.
Find them.
However,
I
my
mean-
furry friend has somewhat of a hot head.
I don't though. I just believe in a job well done, and if my job here is to smash skulls, I'm gonna get it done.
You're gonna hear my character shout, "I want to see bodies roll."
Can
Well,
be done.
if it's bodies you want, and Puppy draws his gold-studded rapier with
Ooh,
emeralds on it.
ooh, they got some good initiative. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
this is
guys.
bullshit. This is I'm already calling.
Looks like 3 of us got 11s.
I think these roll 20 die are weighted.
I gotta figure out. There we go.
I have no
Well,
idea how to do it.
Okay, now.
Logan, I don't know which initiative to go with because the first one
Oh,
I
what
didn't
the heck?
have a token selected. The second one I did.
We'll do the first one. What'd you get? 22.
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's
22.
ridiculous. That's awesome.
All right, I got you in there. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
I got a family thing.
I understand
Hey.
that.
Hey Joe, looks like we
Yo.
both got 11s. What's your dex?
My dex is 16.
Okay, yours is higher than mine, so you go first.
Okay.
Next.
Now,
I rolled really well when I rolled this character.
I think I want descending, right? I
Yes.
think, yeah. Yep,
I
that's right.
roll
Okay.
well at all.
Ooh, why are you not?
Ooh, pirates are gonna try and wallop on me.
There it is.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Okay. It's your turn, Atiri. Go ahead. Take your turn.
Let's see.
Oh, wait. Hey, What did you roll for that other damage, Joe? Did you roll it?
9 face damage.
No, you wanted to attack with your longsword.
I
too,
did
right?
that too. I did a total of 14 face damage.
Okay, so 5 extra.
Oh,
Alright.
you made him prettier.
All right. What you doing?
I do feel badly that I didn't let the GM finish his dialogue, but it just seemed like the opportune time to smash some face.
Well-
Combat!
Let's
Called the
see.
nice lady
They're
a-
within range, so
Well, go ahead. Sorry.
We need some epic music for this fight, don't we?
Bar fight music.
That's some drop kick therapies.
Nickelback starts playing in the background.
Nickelback.
Look at this double flail. Sorry.
okay. I used ice knife.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, who are you attacking?
Pew pew.
The one at the bottom of the step.
This one.
Can you see him from
Alright,
there?
Let me roll my save. Ooh, I need a dice.
Can you see him from there?
It just says within range. Or wait.
Yeah, she can see him.
Stab him in the top of the head. No big deal.
Yeah, they're pretty big burly folks. Let's see. So I got a 7, so I'm gonna eat all of that damage.
Eating.
Oh, he did. Jesus. he did. Nicely done. All right, what is that? You do anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. And Bandit's turn. Alright. I don't want to move because I know you'll smash my face in. Alright, so this guy is gonna roll his attack.
I will smash his face in.
Yes, just not yet. So he's gonna pull a scimitar out and see what happens. He got
They
a
have-
5, so
they
he
have
totally missed.
Curved swords.
Nope, thank you. Ooh, what is that? French fries. Okay. All right, so he missed. I'm gonna end his turn. The guy standing here is gonna attack. This
Boring.
music is epic.
I do like the music.
All right, he got a Does 15 hit?
No, his AC's 20.
Oh Jesus. All right. One more.
I'm just gonna sit comfortably while the bear finishes the business.
Yeah. Bandit Captain's gonna attack. Let's see. Ooh. So he can attack twice with his scimitar.
A lot of them can.
And
Chop,
once
chop,
with
chop.
the dagger.
You know, you don't
Okay,
always have to be
so-
honest about your die rolls either, Logan, if you want to do some damage to the bear.
No. All 3 attacks missed.
Okay.
So he swings twice with his scimitar. It just kind of scrapes your fur. And he tries to lunge at you with the dagger, and you dodge out of the way.
Ah!
This guy down here is going to try to make an attack. Alright.
Bullywog's gonna get my back.
Uh-huh.
And he totally whiffs it too.
Ah!
So, on to Mostar.
Okay,
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
gonna
I
attack
forgot.
This guy right here. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Oh,
Let me
Uh-oh.
add this. Let me add 2 characters.
Spellcasting. That will be. Oh. Damn it. My spell casting for it is like my charisma
Uh-huh.
modifier and that.
Are you a Warlockian?
Huh?
You're a Warlockian, yes. You're a Warlock.
7 and 19.
Yes.
Should be Charisma then.
So I do. Damn it! I forgot. I'm not used to a spellcaster.
It's alright.
It's all good.
So my spellcasting is 8 plus my proficiency plus charisma.
Oh, that's
14.
good out there.
Solid.
Jedi got a 21. Hold on. Or he got a 20.
Do you play with the flanking advantage rule?
That would be. The
What do you mean?
throw, I believe a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
I double
Oh.
check.
Who are you attacking again?
Yeah, they just make a. Oh wait. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. I roll. Apologize. 8 plus.
I don't know.
I did
think
roll 14.
Is anybody? Are you guys able to click on that?
On what?
Something funny is going on with the turn tracker.
I use scroller, but nothing else.
I
I
can
can't
hover over top of
tracker.
people and see them highlighted. But other than that, no, I can't mess with it.
No. No, it's fine. It's fine how it is because I added these guys to the turn late, so
Yep.
we're good. All right. What's going on with your attack?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, who were you attacking?
This guy.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
That will be 9.
Nice.
So he rocked back, but he's still standing, just barely. And you got a bonus action or anything?
Nope, I'm done. Actually, wait.
Alright.
I will actually back up more. Now I'm done.
Yeah. All right. Boris.
That
Bo-
timed up perfectly with the music.
Ah, Boris! I guess I'll smash the guy again with my weapons.
Okay.
Let me just get the old character sheet up here. I didn't fix it yet, damn it. Hold on. Salty!
You just see like a ghost band in the background and with playing the instruments. The song.
So
Yeah,
what do you
the
guys think? What are you guys thinking? You want to go till we finish the combat, or do you want to end at 11:30?
We should probably do 11:30.
Although with the way it's going, you guys might finish combat by 11:30.
All right. Gonna double flail and long sword him.
Okay.
Oh, there it rolled damage, didn't it? Or is that the actual roll?
No,
I
that's the
fumbled
roll.
on the flail, but on the sword I got a 25.
That will probably hit.
Okay. Any
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. The
Any-
long sword.
any negative outcomes from the
A flail fumble.
What do you mean?
He rolled a nat 1.
Oh, it says 7 on my screen.
Well,
Well-
that's the total.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if it shows up red, you know he rolled a 1. And you
How
just
does that
hover over.
normally work? Like,
Well, if you hover over the number, it'll tell you what his
Yeah,
his
I see
actual
it now,
roll
but
was.
you
how
can
do-
be
how
a
does that-
GM that calls it an instant miss. You can be a GM that says I hit myself with the flail. You can be you decide.
There are
so
all
you-
kinds of fun things you can do with that.
Here's what we'll do then.
I figured
You
out
go
how
to
do
swing
damage.
the flail, and he dodges out of the way, and you smack it into the ground, and you're kind of off balance, so you lose your ability to attack him with the longsword.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right.
There's a lot of them. To
Now-
be fair, there is a lot of them there.
Do Do you want to move, or do you want to
Oh, Boris?
do anything else?
No,
You
if I move, they can move. Ain't no damn way I'm moving.
That's true, or they can attack. All right. Cleo!
I'm a tank. This is what I do, man.
The pirates come up the stairs and Cleo goes, ah, because it startles her, and she lets loose a stream of magic from her hand. As she does this, her body begins to glow very radiantly. This kind of a holy light seems to come down from the
Nice.
sky. So she is gonna cast Ray of Frost, and she's gonna hit
Sorry. Being silly.
this guy.
Okay. Roll. Is that a DC save, or do you got to roll damage? Or
I roll
Attack.
a ranged spell attack.
okay, so roll your attacks for
I
that.
get the spell attack bonus, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just double checking.
I think that's charisma. Whatever your charisma modifier is.
Oh yeah, I have it. I have it already written down. Okay. Does a 14 hit?
Which one? Was it this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. You can roll your damage if you want, but he's dead.
Hooray! I did 6 damage.
Okay, so you guys see a beam of frost come out.
Oh!
And with that, he falls down. He's toast. He's dead. He dead.
He's frozen toast.
And
the DM
also,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you have a wild surge, so go
Yeah.
ahead and roll a D100.
Yay!
If you want to do it, because it might be easier if you want to do it in the chat, if you just type /R
Or
D100, it'll roll it for you.
if
Oh,
someone
I'm just gonna use my percentage dice.
That's cool.
if someone has a D100,
Got a 55.
Yeah.
All right. Bear with me for a sec, because I don't have the wild surge stuff pulled up.
Oh, I do. Oh,
Oh, what's it do?
55. All of your hair falls out, but grows back.
All right. That's awesome.
So your hair fell out?
All of your it grows back, but yeah. So all of your beautiful, radiant, glowing copper hair. It looks like just copper pennies just falls to the ground.
Oh, that gets Pubby's attention.
Probably.
yeah, Puppy's like
Money, 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 money.
All right. So, Bubby.
All right, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery
Okay.
on
Oh,
the guy in the corner. I can't ping for some reason, or maybe I'm just too stupid.
You have to hold
Oh.
it down.
press and hold left click.
Oh, left? Yeah, I'm pressing and holding it, but it's not doing it.
Okay.
You talking about this guy?
This guy.
Yeah, that guy in the corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on him.
All right. Let me roll my saving throw.
What'd you say about my mama?
What Cockroach does.
Looks like I may be.
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't seem
Yeah,
like
right.
it hits.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage on that one.
Oh, it hits?
Yep.
Okay. So where would I roll damage
Mm,
from the character
Well,
sheet?
you can, but
That's a 4, I think.
it's 1d4 if you want to roll that.
Okay.
And then they get disadvantage on their next turn.
Yep.
Best spell ever.
So I'll make a note of that here.
So is it /RD4? Fuck.
All right.
Whatever. 1 damage. Great. So
He kind
Nice.
of.
Damage.
It
as
happens.
Puppy's glass eye starts glowing like this purple, like this radiant purple color. He just goes, "Well, I ain't never seen someone so ugly as you. Not even my mama was that ugly."
Oh! How dare you!
Yay!
All right. Are you moving or anything?
Yeah, can I move again?
Oh, well, I mean, you can move up to, you got, is it 20 feet?
Yeah, it's 20 feet on land.
Yeah, so each square is 5 feet.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna move up to here.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Mr. Camden Cavanaugh.
Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to move up. And I'm going to use a help action.
Hooray.
Which is... I can feint, distract the target, or in some other way team up to make my allies' attack more effective. So I will do help action to our bear buddy. He seems like he's a little off balance and could use some assistance.
Nice. Does that give him like an advantage on his next turn or something?
Yeah, so if my ally attacks a target before my next turn, the first attack roll is made with advantage.
Nice. Make a little note of that. Okay. Doing anything else on your turn?
That is all.
All right. With that, Lala stands up from where he's sitting. Oh, he slams his mead down. Oh, I guess it's time for me to join the fight. And I gotta look up his character sheet. One sec. Ooh, fancy. He fancy. All right, so let me 1, 2, 3. He can get to right about here, kind of not pushing people out of the way, but pushing up to the front here behind Boris.
Ah, yes.
And he doesn't want to hit Boris, so he's going to pull his hand crossbow out and try to shoot someone. Let's see. Oh, he misses. Gonna end his turn, and it's back to Atiri.
So, question, since I looked at Ice Knife again really quick.
Uh-huh.
Did the guy at the top of the stairs take damage from the shrapnel?
He didn't, but he can now. You know what that was?
He has to make a dex save. Or take the 9 cold damage.
Dex, okay.
Is it that much? Wow. I didn't remember it being that much. That's awesome.
He will make the save. All right. So you are free to take your turn.
Let's see
And you
here.
may kill him until he dies from it.
You Yankee Imperial bastard, man.
They have curved swords.
I gotta say, these are some tasty French fries.
Swords.
Let's see here. Can't really reach him with the cleric in the way.
Who are you trying to reach?
Him. But
Hit
I'm
him
going
as
to
he
take
comes
care.
up the stairs.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to use the scimitar.
Nice.
Nice. 12.
Over the rail.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
She
I
did.
think it says 5 slashing.
No, that's...
No, that's her damage.
Oh, I didn't see that part. Sorry.
That's cool.
Why can't I click on this thing? Oh, 6. Okay. All right. He gets hit. Anything else you want to do?
Can I use the scimitar to hit him again?
Do you have? Do you have multi attacks?
I'm not certain.
It's
I
usually a
wouldn't think
class.
so.
Yeah, it's usually like fighters at level 5 they get a second attack, so you probably can't hit him again.
Then I'll have to end the turn.
It's usually like fighters, rangers, and paladins and barbarians. That
Oh
get
my.
If
more
I had
than one
used
melee
the
attack.
shillelagh, I would have been able to do melee, but
Yeah.
not scimitar. So I'm done.
All right. Deadeye. Deadeye's pissed. And you know what? He's gonna attack.
No.
Ooh. Ooh. All right. Let's see. What do we get? Oh, okay. So he's gonna turn to the cleric, and he's gonna swing his scimitar once and twice. Do a 13 or a 24 hit?
Well,
24 will
definitely
hit
does.
the bear, but
24 definitely hits the cleric, yes.
Okay, so you will take 7 slashing.
Oof.
And then he is going to throw a dagger directly at the bear, and it is a 25.
nice. That'll
So
do it.
You will take 6 damage.
Ah! That'll knock me down to 9.
Oh no.
And that'll end his turn.
You said 7 damage from the
Mhm.
scimitar? Okay.
Yep. Now the 2 bandits that are still alive. This guy gets a disadvantage.
Yeah.
But he's
directly
gonna try to-
above.
He's gonna try to hit the old bear. Oh, come on.
Why is it doing that? It's
He-
not letting me put my stuff in.
He got an 18, so he misses.
Okay.
And the other bandit,
Huh. That's so weird.
he's also gonna attack. And he got a 10, so he misses the bear too. Now, Tarina. Huh. I guess I should help you guys out, huh?
She can.
Gonna come up here. And
Out of Boris's line of sight.
oh yeah. She's gonna attack with her. Ooh, yeah. She's gonna shoot her crossbow. And she got a 5. She misses this guy right here. Bolt whistles past him and sticks into the stairs. All right, Mostar.
All right. So this guy here.
Yep.
No, actually, no. This guy here.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
And 19 hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Roll damage.
I just heard a.
5 damage.
How much?
5 damage.
Okay. So he gets hit in the shoulder. Ooh!
Sorry.
He's visibly shaken, but he's still up.
And that'll end my turn.
Boris!
Roll with advantage, my friend.
Nice.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Boris! Igor! Alright, Rage.
Okay.
You hear Mostar yell in the background. You can do it.
I'd do that whole ragey thing. All right.
Smash their freaking heads in.
I don't know if there's something I need to click to rage or what, but I just did it.
There is. It should be near where your attack stuff is. You should be able to click rage, and then when you roll, it'll add the +2 damage or whatever.
Mr. Biggs, go KO Ken.
Well, that's all right. I'll just let you know. I'll add the damage myself because I can figure it out.
That's
right
fine. Either way.
now. We'll do some practice runs with it later. All right.
Yep.
So first attack is going to be
Tarek will show you how it's done, mate.
dual flail action here.
Okay.
Looks like
18.
18 to hit with the rage. Oh, it did the rage, I think. Oh
No, you haven't
roll
rolled
with
damage
advantage.
yet.
Roll with advantage. So yep. All right. So
Who you hitting?
It's raging.
the captain.
Yep, that'll hit.
Damage is 11 on that hit, and then sword.
Woo.
19 get him,
That'll hit.
and that'll be another 9.
He didn't like that.
All right. He gets smacked with the flail, and then the sword comes and slices his other arm. Oh, you bastard! He's still standing.
Boris, I go smashing and bashing on these guys with rage. Can't even say my name right. It shouldn't have hurt me.
Oh, it didn't add your rage damage. That'll be another -4.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, yeah, he's hurting. He's still standing though. All right.
Yeah, there's no stopping this bear.
I should probably go ahead. Let me. Oh, hold on. 1 sec.
Better do a morale check on these guys.
Just so you guys know, the green dot is Tarina. I want to make that distinction. All right, your turns. You got anything else there, Boris?
No.
Okay, Cleo.
Okay, so this one is Tarina.
That's Tarina. Yep.
Okay, I was double checking. Okay, all right. So Cleo's hair just fell out, and she just killed a pirate. She's like, ah! She kills this pirate. Her hair falls out. She goes, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." Her other hand comes out. It's like, imagine like Elsa from Frozen. She's like, ah! And then she hits Ray of Frost out of her other hand. She's like, "I'm sorry," and she hits this guy here.
Okay. Let's see. Tell me what you got for the roll there.
A 21.
Oh yeah, was that a nat 20?
No, it was a 15 plus 6.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. You can roll damage.
And she goes, "I'm sorry."
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
My bad, bro.
5 damage.
Whoosh! He gets blasted into the wall and slumps down.
Nice effect.
And
Whoa!
with that blast, he. Uh-oh, hold on.
My dice like flew out
He
of
is dead.
my...
Okay. You doing anything else?
Does she get a surge on that one or not?
No, it's supposed to be random. It doesn't happen every time.
Okay, it's double checking.
All right. Pubby.
Hubby's gonna he sees that his big furry friend has been hurting. He's gonna hop right over here. And Camden, what's your health at?
It's low.
How
got-
low?
I got slashed pretty hard.
Like-
Yeah. Cleric might be a little lower.
Yeah, so Hubby, rather than helping his big furry friend, is gonna begrudgingly help the man of faith. He's gonna use Cure Wounds.
All
On
right.
Camden.
Fancy bard magic.
You got it. Cast at what
Is
level? Level 1.
I am a fan of your bardistry.
Ooh. Is that a? Do you have to roll? Is that just you roll to see if it hits, or is that just an automatic you get?
I have
No,
no
it's
idea.
just Cure Wounds is a touch spell, so you just
automatic.
yeah.
Okay.
It's-
Looks like you got 10
Die 8
points
plus
then,
your
so-
spell casting ability modifier. So
Okay, so then
Oh
I
no,
roll-
so it does. It does need to hit.
no,
Oh.
no.
Oh yeah. Well then you took 10 points of healing.
Okay.
So Hubby like reaches his gross frog hand out, and like Camden can hear this. Camden hears the sloshing behind him, and Pubby just like grabs his face, and his purple eye, his glass eye starts glowing purple again. He says, "Well, this should help you feel better, friend, if I can call you that," and pulls his hand back.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
I got a weird chill,
any-
but I feel better.
At least it
Anything
wasn't
else?
his tongue.
No, that's it.
Camden.
All right. Well, I appreciated that. All right, now I'm gonna do. I am casting a thaumaturgy. My voice now booms 3 times as loud as normal,
Ooh.
Nice.
and I'm attempting to intimidate the captain into yielding.
Ooh. What's this?
Not very
what save is
intimidating.
that? Oh.
It's not a
There
save.
is no
it's just,
yielding.
yeah, it's just a.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm just using an intimidation roll, but I
He
added
looks
some.
at you and says, "Ah, priest, your words aren't gonna scare me that easy."
You
Okay,
can still talk?
Did your voice, Camden? Did your voice crack when you tried to do it? And he was like, "What?"
It was like, surrender.
or maybe I tried to do that when I had a frog face on or frog hand on
Yeah,
my
when
face.
the frog hand was on your face.
Lala.
Hard to be intimidating when you've been slimed.
Oh, that's great.
It is
Again,
not
at
slime,
least it wasn't
it is
his tongue.
mucus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least it was this tongue.
It's not slime, it is mucus.
Lala is going to shoot again because they don't want to hit anybody with their sword.
Mhm.
Ooh. Ah. Yeah. So.
Oh no, what'd you do?
Oh, wait,
hit
he's
the
got-
bear.
for me.
Oh no, wait, he's dead.
Who
He
did?
did. This guy. Hold on, sorry. Still trying to. There we go.
No, don't
He
forget.
did.
Don't forget, guys. Once we kill this captain, that means there's a ship somewhere that doesn't have a captain.
I was
Puppy-
wondering if
puppy-
anyone was gonna pick up on that.
Puppy starts.
Thinking.
Puppy's like throat sac starts getting like pulsating with excitement.
Oh, I see your sprungers at work.
That's funny.
Oh, that's great.
All right. So Lala is done. Atiri.
Oh man. Cut to a Southwest commercial. Want to get away? How about a stolen ship?
So it's
Acquired,
just the captain left.
reappropriated.
There's a couple thugs downstairs, but from what you can tell, it's just the captain.
So stairs are pretty much blocked.
Yeah, there's a couple dead bodies on the stairs. You might have to move those out of the way before you go downstairs.
Good thing we have like a really big, strong barbarian.
What's your health at, Joe?
9. I'm also, my race has load bearing, so I can carry double what my weight usually can.
Better.
Yeah.
How do I
like-
get out of the way?
Yeah, screw this.
I'm trying to get close to Joe and use cure wounds as well.
Well, you could use it from a distance.
Yeah.
It's a
well,
touch
you're
spell.
You're within
It's
Oh, it's
melee.
touch. I forgot. Sorry, it is touch.
Well,
The
because
touch
you're
spell.
you're diagonal, you're within melee range.
Yeah, she's there now.
Touching.
Yep.
Mhm.
She's got it.
Yeah, you're within 5 feet of him.
I forgot it was a touch spell. Wow. I like Puppy's healing abilities too. Bless you, child.
Ooh, 10 points.
I think hers are a little less gross than mine are because hers are probably hers are like
It's less,
a refreshing,
less
a
slimy.
refreshing gust of wind, and mine's just some stinky frog slime.
Yeah. Being brushed by the breeze. How nice.
You can
You
smell
cup
the
a
bear
fart,
now.
like
That's-
on like the South Park
Uh,
game, cup of fart spell.
Well,
Yeah, Camden
If I'm it-
Camden just gets a full whiff of Boris.
or the captain just got a whiff of the Boris.
That's true.
Did you heal up, Joe?
I am right now. Yep.
Okay. You doing anything else, Terry?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Did I? Da, 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 da,
Oh,
da, da.
Okay, well, whatever. I guess we'll just put it back up to 15. There we go. All right. Yeah. I'm ready to
All right.
get her.
So
He isn't running.
he swings at the bear with his scimitar. Woo! One of them misses, and then the second one he gets a 22, and it slashes into your fur for 5 damage.
I got resistant to slashing, I think, right now because of my rage.
Oh, do you?
Maybe. I'm looking.
And then he also.
Bludgeoning,
well-
piercing, and slashing. So I take half that, so 3 rounded up, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And then so 3, and then he'll jab at you with his dagger. That'll be a 25.
Oh, that bastard.
And it is. Ooh, it's a critical.
Bastard.
So that will be 10 damage on the dagger. So
What I
for a
just gave
total,
back.
Total of 13.
I am down to 2, and I'm pissed off.
Bear smashed.
Well, I have
Angry bear.
I have advantage on all my strength rolls, and there's a large wall behind him.
That's true.
So the people outside the tavern might get to meet the both of us too, depending upon how large and how strongly I can smash into this wall.
And actually, technically,
I wonder what the
There's-
mornings
there's
are like when he doesn't have.
there's a door behind him. So
Oh, good. It'll be nice to open
Yeah.
it for him. Thanks for getting it
Yeah.
open for me.
all right, so that'll end his turn. And the bandits are dead. So Tarina.
Whoops. Sorry. Never mind that.
Oh, I thought it said for prescription only. I was like, oh, I didn't know you needed a prescription.
Oh, she
Mr. Biggs, she
ooh,
kicks some
right.
ass.
She shoots at him with her crossbow. Does 8 damage. Gets hit. Oh! And then she's gonna kind of move back a bit. And Mostar.
Go get him, Han Solo.
This guy's still alive, right?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's
Ice knife does rock.
hanging on. He's not looking so hot. He's got a couple crossbow bolts and some gashes in him.
Blast. Another Eldritch blast at him. And that would be a 15.
Ooh, that'll hit.
5 damage.
Oh! Takes it right to the face. His beard is singed.
Phase damage.
Mr. Biggs, grab his pirate hat for me. I always wanted a pirate hat.
Don't worry, I get it.
He has a glass eye too. Maybe the frog might want to collect that.
Puppy might need another glass eye.
Yeah, you never know. Never know when you need a backup.
That ends my
All right.
turn.
That would be me.
Otis!
At this point, he drops his weapons, grabs the guy by the hair, lifts him up, and I'm just gonna bite into his neck.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, so I'll need to roll a strength check, which I get an advantage on to grab him and.
So would I need to roll a strength saving throw?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll tell you what I get. How do you just do a strength roll? Nice, 23.
Ooh, all right. Let's see.
Ah!
I'm not feeling good about this one, but I'll roll it. Uh-oh. No, I didn't mean to click on that. I clicked the
Uh-oh.
wrong thing. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What are we doing?
I'm coming back. Damn it.
What'd you do?
I freaking clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, I lost the turn order too. Damn it. Oh, no, I didn't. There it is.
It's still there.
I was clicking on something and I accidentally clicked on one of my Google links
Oh.
to go to a different page. Damn it.
Oh.
All right, what did I roll? Oh yeah, he's whatever you're doing to him strength-wise, he's taking it.
I grab him by the hair, knocking off his pirate hat as I do so, and
Should
lift
buy-
him up
should grab him
off
by
the
cheek
floor
and chin.
by his pirate dreads. And bum rushing him in through the door. I was gonna bite in. I was gonna bite into his neck, but I remembered he's a pirate. He's probably greasy as all hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might get
Scurvy.
scurvy.
Do you need me to roll to roll the smash check, or do I need to do that next turn?
Well, he's taking collision with the door, so go ahead.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, if you need me to, I could just say I kind of grabbed and rammed him through the door, and that my roll would take care of that.
So he gets freaking shoved into the door. You hear a boom, the door busts open, and he flies against the wall right
Money?
there inside the door.
Is there money?
I will
Go ahead
follow.
and-
I will follow him in with my move action,
Okay.
and what's the
Did that
damage on that?
Well, I guess you would just roll like an unarmed damage.
So D4.
Yeah.
I lost the turn order thing now too.
Kind of nice that almost everybody
There it
can
is.
kill
6. Hold on, 6.
except me
Ooh.
and
10 damage.
things.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, he's not feeling good. He's guarding his wounds. He's kind of just standing there.
I need a place marker for my character here, Mr. GM, because if everybody in the stream wants to see, I have to stand out here so everybody can see the. But I want to be right in front of him.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
That's fine. When other people move up, we'll see you.
Okay.
Yeah, we know where
okay.
you're at.
All right, too easy.
All right, and oh, we lost our music. Sad face.
I still hear it.
So going.
I still
Oh,
hear
do
it.
you?
Yep.
Oh, well, as long as you hear it. Okay. Whose turn is it now?
It's Cleo's.
Cleo. All right, what you doing?
Going crazy!
Far away. He's in another room.
I threw him through a door. He shouldn't have messed
Yeah.
with me.
You actually would have line of sight to him because he's just inside that door.
Yeah, you could walk up to get a
Master
better view.
GM, you could probably get rid of the fog for this map. That's up to you, but.
There's some rooms I don't want you to see yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I overstepped
Yeah.
my bounds. Apologies.
No, it's all good.
That's right. You better be sorry.
Sorry, puppy.
Because I didn't survive that. Alrighty.
Huh. What are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up behind the bear.
Mm-hmm.
The
The
bear.
bear. The bear.
The beer.
And she's gonna pat him on the back, and she's gonna say, "My friend, you've done a very nice job here pushing him into this here room, and you're doing such a good job, and I appreciate you and all of your rage. And she uses healing hands to heal him for, well, not shit, but it's something. It's touch gives hit points equal to your level.
1 point.
So 1 point.
Hey, better than nothing.
You did a very good job here, my friend, my fur friend. And I wish I had your hair on my head, but it's over there in a pile.
I understand. Wait, what? Just kind of
Like,
look
her
back
head
at her.
should- It's like glowing like a light bulb. Her head is, because that's what's going on.
Mhm.
You are a strange country lady, but I like you. Let's
I
kill
mean-
this. Yeah. I like you, you're fine lady. Yeah, I'm
All right.
smashing
Anything
and
else?
No, I think I'm good.
Puppy.
So Pubby, can I move? Am I able? Let me see here. Ugh. 2. That's 1, 2, 3. Could I stand on top of that thing that Boris is standing next to? Or is that a no-go? Well, I mean, I could stand right here.
You have two people in front of you. If you want to roll me a Dex saving throw to see if you can squeeze past them to do that, I'll be all right.
Boy,
But-
okay.
or actually, acrobatics. Roll me an acrobatics.
Oh no. I get +2. I get +2 because I'm a bullywog, right? Is that how this works?
If it's on your character sheet.
Oh,
I mean, it's not.
Do I
but-
understand? Puppy, bully.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, you bump into Cleo and yeah, she's probably not happy about that.
My glass eye falls out and rolls over a little bit. I'm like Velma looking for my glasses right now.
Are you related to the frog on Gullah Gullah Island?
Puppy.
For the last time, I am a toad.
Wait, Binga Pollywog?
Yeah, puppy bullywog.
Stop.
Nice.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
All right.
Well, great. There goes my turn.
It
I'm
happens.
looking at the bullywog for that.
Camden.
All right, I'm gonna move here to get a line of sight at Big Z there,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to cast a healing word at him, which is a ranged healing spell.
Nice. Yeah. Probably
And
a good thing
he receives 5 hit points back.
because Deadeye is not too happy right now. He just got slammed through a door.
Well, he had. I mean, the guy's probably got some broken bones. He's been stabbed,
Yeah.
shot, ice knifed.
Oh, he's barely hanging on. He's not doing too
Oh,
hot.
I'm saying, like, at this point, yeah, I'd be pissed too.
All
I
right.
didn't hit him with ice knife.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
All done.
Sorry.
Moving on to the
Lala.
next. Mhm.
So
That dirty pirate dead.
she's
Not yet.
gonna kind of step back a bit and disengage. She doesn't really want to hit anybody. She's afraid if he, sorry, doesn't really want to hit anybody. So they're gonna go ahead and end their turn. It's Eerie.
What would I have to do to get into the room? Roll acrobatics.
Yeah, you can try to squeeze past those three.
Well, me and I like fell on top of Cleo basically. So like
Yeah,
I don't know.
you almost got a nat one. That was pretty spectacular.
Listen, I'm a fish out of water.
Something like that.
I'll say that
Alright, yeah.
swamp camouflage is awesome. Sorry.
With 15, you're probably able to slip into the room.
She just turns into a mist and kind of
Yeah,
floats
if
in.
you want to get closer.
Sorry.
So I have to be diagonal from him
Dude,
to
that,
avoid attack,
What-
right?
Well,
For what?
move your
To
move
avoid
your
it.
token.
Attack of approach.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
opportunity attack. Yeah. Well, the acrobatics check usually lets you get through without.
yeah, you got through.
Okay.
However, are you on? Let me see. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
I popped
I'm
up your traits there, Bullywug.
I'm sorry ahead of time.
What'd you say?
I posted up your traits there, Bullywug, so you can see
I
what.
see that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The Wicked Tongue's pretty
I-
badass ability.
Yeah, just
need to-
like
I need to. Okay.
You can do it.
So you step. You're stepping here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or did I go too far?
No, you're in there. You're standing on a rug. I need to add something real quick. So you step on this rug and it animates to life. Hold on.
One of your army buddies said, "You mean to tell me we could have had a D&D game in Korea?" That's awesome.
Nice. All right, so this big hulking rug comes to life when you step on it,
Excuse me?
and
Retro.
let me see.
Well, I'm glad I fell on Cleo now.
Wait, what
Maybe.
happened?
The rug's
She-
alive.
Yeah, the rug is alive.
And I thought
And
my
it's not-
people were being hunted.
It's not going to attack, but it is getting added to the initiative.
Jesus.
Yep. Yep.
There's an alive rug in here. So, it's probably a security mechanism for the room.
Yep. You smashed into a secret room.
Well, Boris was just trying to kill the man. He wasn't trying to enter unlawfully.
Yeah, this guy real quick.
That's gonna sound great in court.
Yeah. Well, that ain't right. I know I didn't get a 0.
So
We got
am I still able to do a bonus attack?
21.
with-
Yeah, you're good.
It's Smith, by the way, he said.
Hey, what's up, buddy? He
So
and I
bonus
had some good
bonus
times in
attack with
Korea.
a two-handed shillelagh.
Okay. Are you attacking the
Yeah, dug out
or
that
the rug?
shillelagh.
The pirate.
Okay. 11. It misses him. All right.
Probably because the rug got my arm.
Yeah, the rug tripped you up. Like, what the hell? This magical rug just came out of nowhere. I need to add him. For some reason, it's not. Let me reset that. Ascending. There he goes. Rug's turn. All right. So the rug is going to.
Oh, that you said rogue. I was like, when the hell did we get one of those?
It's the bullywug.
Excuse me?
He's a bard. He couldn't
The rug-
possibly steal from people.
The rug is going to try to attack Atiri, but its tassels swing up and it just misses her. And that'll end its turn. Now Deadeye gets some revenge.
Thanks for the follow, old batch.
Let's see.
Naughty Gnome, thanks for the follow. Awesome.
Nice. Ooh, let's see. What do we get? All right, so he attacks. He swings twice with his scimitar and jabs with his dagger. The first attack is going to land on you, Boris, for 7 slashing damage. So you can take your half if you want. And then the other 2 are going to whiff past you.
Okay, Boris has what they call hardy, so even though his hit points would be reduced below 0, they actually only get reduced to 1.
Nice. Lucky bear. All right. That will end Deadeye's turn. And Tarina. Yeah, she's not liking what's going on in that room. Sounds like a whole lot of commotion, so she's just gonna stand by and watch.
By the way, Master GM, when we're done playing tonight, I need to have you look at the AC for Boris. I may be calculating wrong.
Okay, no problem.
So to be fair,
Mostar.
Sorry, say
If you
again.
want, guys, if you want to stick around, try to finish the rug off, or if you want to wait until next time.
is the captain dead?
The captain is almost dead.
I
He
haven't
is
done
not
my
dead
job
yet.
yet. I'm all about a job well done. But if people are ready to
Mostar.
bounce, I understand that too. I say we.
Ready to go, Tristan?
Huh?
Are you
I think it's
okay?
your turn.
So what?
Yeah, if you guys
It's your
are okay,
turn.
we can.
My
if you
turn.
guys are-
Sorry, I wasn't
No,
paying
you're okay.
full attention.
You're all right.
If you guys are okay, we can finish this combat out, or we can wait
Yeah.
till next stage.
We can finish the combat. That's fine.
I mean, you guys are pretty close, so
7. 84.
where is Mostar?
So that would put.
Oh, you're way back there,
I still need to keep track of those negatives on the.
dude. That door part, that was awesome, dude. I loved it.
I didn't see any other
And
way
you know
to
what?
handle it.
I wasn't even thinking about the fact that room had that trap in there. But
Yeah.
then when Angela when she stepped on the rug, I was like, oh, I gotta set the trap.
What altogether 20 hit?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's taking it.
That will be 10 damage.
He falls down.
The captain?
The captain's dead.
Like I said, I
man.
called for the hat.
It's laying behind me, right next to.
Oop. Wrong token. Sorry. Where is it?
I go and pick up the hat and put it on.
All right.
Now I don't know if that means that I'm still unconscious.
Feels good.
Probably not. It's probably a one time per battle or one time per long rest type of thing, isn't it?
What is?
His thing, Joe's.
What, Hardy?
Yeah, you're probably
It's-
still up.
It's okay. I was gonna say that's what I assumed. I went ahead
Yeah.
and recalculated my AC. It should be 17, so I apologize for that, Master
Ooh,
GM.
It's all right.
Wow.
My
If-
assumption is
if
I have to take
you're-
the better of the two.
If are you done, Mostar?
Oh yes, I'm done. That's
Okay.
all. I can
Cleo, it's on
How
you.
How did Cleo get in front of Biggs?
You can roll acrobatics or.
No, I
Dex.
mean like in the turn order. He was before me.
Oh yeah.
That's still
'Cause
pretty
you got-
awesome.
Here, let me do this. 'Cause
For
you guys
AC.
both have 11s. Oops. Fix that.
Okay, I just wondering.
Okay.
Oh, but
Oh no. Okay, Boris, what are you doing?
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this because I can't decide whether it's gonna be 20 or 17. So when we end the campaign tonight, talk to me
Yeah.
about that.
Well,
but I'm gonna go ahead. The
I'll
captain's
stick
dead.
around after. Yep, I'll stick around after. What are you doing? You got a big hulking rug in front of you.
But there's more enemies still.
There's it's just the rug that's in the room that Atiri stepped on that got super pissed off.
Boris doesn't have his weapons because he dropped them, so he'll pull out his secondary weapon, his Cato Nine Tails, as his
Alright.
move action, and just whip on this rug with it.
All right, roll your attack.
What is that? Total is 11.
Ooh, that just misses.
Fine.
Yep, that just misses.
Yep. I like that it takes the better of the two.
Yeah.
No, I mean like the better of your two stats. So like,
Oh,
it
yeah,
took
when
my
you roll
strength over
advantage.
it took my strength over my dexterity on the whip roll, so kudos to you, roll 20.
Oh,
That's awesome.
all right. Are you making any more like a bonus action or anything? You should
Uh,
probably. I'm not gonna tell you how to. Yeah, I'll let you.
well, he's in a rage, so it's not like he can really do anything that requires a lot of thought. Otherwise, I'd. Yeah. Oh, I can only use Hardy once. You're right, and then I need to finish a long rest to do it again.
Yeah.
So being down to 1 hit point is quite crazy. No, I mean, I'm raging, so I can't move away from the enemy. I'm staying.
Yeah. Okay. Cleo.
I was expecting him to kill the rug, so I still have no plan.
But
Oh, he's-
you probably have line of sight on the rug, or you can try to slip into the room if you want to get a better position.
She could go diagonal, couldn't she? And stand on top
Yeah.
of the dead captain.
Yeah,
Like I said, it's a 5-foot square. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like the guy's going to take up all of it.
Yeah, you
Cleo,
can
could
stand
you-
on his body.
Could you move so I could heal Boris? Would that be a good plan?
So Cleo's gonna move into the
I
room.
wish I could see the.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't see the chat. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Cleo's gonna try and move into the room.
Okay. Yeah, you. At this point, you don't. You should be able to get into the room without making. Because if you move up diagonally, you
Mhm.
shouldn't need to make a dex save.
Sweet. So she is going to move here.
Oh, I don't. Okay. Yep, that'll be fine.
So here, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. And she is going to. I'll just use Spray of Frost again, because that seems to be about the only thing I can do right now. Oh, you know what? F that. She's gonna go, ah! And she's gonna use her quarterstaff, and she's gonna bludgeon the thing.
Okay.
Get down, get back, Rug.
Nice.
I rolled an 11. That misses.
That'll miss. All right.
Bonus action if DM allows it. She's gonna use precipitation to like
Get
clean
out
off.
of here.
Kids.
Damn kids. What'd you say?
I
What was your
said,
bonus action?
it's not an action, but if you allow it, I'm gonna use prestidigitation to like clean the slime off of me. That
Right.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm like, ew.
Okay. All right.
I ain't
Bubby.
been this dirty since I wrestled them piggies in the in the backyard in the mud.
You're up, puppy.
All right, so Puppy's gonna move right here, and
Okay.
Puppy's gonna use. I gotta pull my character sheet up because I immediately forgot what it was called. Cure wounds on Boris.
Nice. He definitely needs it.
So Does that do-
Nice.
awesome. So Puppy kind of like jumps over. He brushes off his eye and pops it back into the socket and starts glowing purple again. He like kind of scales Boris a little bit and just takes his froggy hand and puts it over his snout. There you go, my furry friend. You should feel a little better now.
Okay, Boris, thank you.
We're fighting a fucking rug.
Yep. Suddenly get the Stanley steamer.
Is it the rug from Aladdin?
It is a magical carpet, yes.
Carpet.
Can I move one more time, or is that it?
Yeah, I mean, where were you standing before?
I
Is
was
it-
here. I was right one square behind me.
Oh, yeah, you can move.
Okay, so then I'm gonna jump in here where the dead captain is.
Okay.
Oh god, that thing is terrifying.
You step on his body and you hear the sloshing of his wounds.
Well,
The blood is coming out of his body and oozing between the cracks of the wood and the floor.
I just looked down. Well, it sounds just like home.
Okay. All right. Camden?
Puppy's fun. I like puppy.
All right. Does it appear that anyone is still hurt?
That Boris is probably still hurting a little bit. Or a lot bit.
Boris has been taking a beating.
Yeah. Poor Boris. All right. Now that I'm in range, I'm gonna reach out and give him a cure wounds.
Do you grab his face too?
No. No. My spells are more like an idea popping into your head. It's like an inspiration. So he gets 9 points back.
Nicely done.
And I will hold here.
All right. Lala. Okay. Lala is going to try and get in this room. Because it sounds like you guys really need some help in there. They're gonna... Oh yeah, he's gonna be able to slip past you guys and get right here, right there between you two. And then he's gonna make his attack. Oh yeah. So he unsheathes his short sword and whoosh, whoosh, slashes into the carpet. There's a what's the word?
Fabric?
Thread just kind of ripping out of this rug as he slashes. And that will end his turn. Atiri, it is your turn.
I'm gonna disengage because I have nothing against the rug.
Smart choice. Are you trying to attempt to calm it down or?
I don't know what with.
You can probably try to persuade it.
Oh, persuasion, you say?
Yeah, there is. For those of you that notice what the rug is defending, there seems to be a large chest in this room.
Oh.
It looks like it's guarding that chest. If you persuade it, it might stop attacking you, but it's not going to let you get in that chest.
Gentlemen, we have to kill this rug.
Sorry, Angela.
Persuasion.
Oh yeah,
Nada.
It's not having it. You
Having it,
kind of try to, like, please stop! I didn't mean to step on you, and it's just.
I didn't misstep. It was a misstep.
Okay. All right, Rug's turn.
Leave the bard alone. Don't attack the bard.
Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Yep. So it's gonna.
Damn rug.
You calmed it down to the point where it stopped focusing its attention on you, but it's still attacking. So it's gonna swing at Lala, and Lala's gonna get hit with one of its tassels for 8 damage.
Good. Kill the NPC.
Tassel shot.
No, not good. We
And-
need to know why or how they know how to get out of town.
That chest is the most important thing right
Um,
now.
How are you gonna get
And
the chest out of town without him getting us out of there?
I never
Tarina-
said we had to leave town. I just said we need the chest.
It's all part of his plan.
Tarina's still hanging out. They're They're not wanting any part of what's going on in there, so she's gonna hang out. Mostar?
Right. Let's see here. Oh, I can see it now.
Yeah, you should be able to see it.
All right. So first of all, I am gonna use a bonus action and cast a hex on it.
Ooh.
Nice.
And
You're a Hexblade?
huh?
Are you a Hexblade?
No, I just can learn hex.
Oh, nice.
Surprise GM.
Okay.
And
What is-
so I have hex on it. I deal an extra 1d6 whenever I do damage.
Nice. We'll say that Hex is that for now. Nice. Okay, what are you doing for your action?
Disadvantage on ability checks of my chosen ability, but I can't think of an ability at the moment.
That's fine.
And now, as my regular action, after placing the curse on it, the hex on it, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Nice.
And I botched that.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you got advantage, right?
Huh?
You have advantage, or is that? Is
I
that
don't
what the
have
heck?
advantage on it.
Oh, it has disadvantage.
It has it does. It gives it a disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
My chosen ability. I haven't thought about the ability part.
Okay.
Strength.
What?
Strength.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can have a disadvantage on strength checks now.
Okay. We'll
But
say.
that ends my turn.
Okay. Boris.
Aye, Boris. I will grab Rug and rip it in half. I get advantage on strength checks, so I might as well.
Okay. All right. Or
I'll
no.
just-
You get advantage on strength checks, and it gets a disadvantage.
On rage,
Nice.
yeah, because I'm raging.
All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Strong like bull, bear. Okay.
Well, you are a bear, so I would say a bear, my friend.
Well, thank you. Ah! Terrence. 23. I was trying. I dropped the cat of nine tails too, and now
Oh
I'm just
yeah.
tearing this thing.
You guys see this bear just grab this rug and hold on to it as it's shaking and just rip it in half, and it just falls to the ground. Like you just see the life that was in it just fade away.
Am I doing a good job barbarianing?
And with that, that ends the combat for now. There are some
session.
guys downstairs that
Good session.
you can either persuade to later on. You can either persuade to go away or deal with, but we'll deal with that when the time comes.
We will
Have
introduce
Boris
him
throw
to
the captain
Bear.
down and say, "Captain's dead."
We will introduce him to Bear.
So yeah, we can call it here, folks. If you want.
I do fully intend to take the body of that captain under my arm, and when I walk outside, I'm gonna say, "Go ahead, take me to ship."
Say hello to new captain.
Yep. Didn't expect this to happen that quickly. It's all so sudden, but I'm. Somebody doesn't have a captain anymore. I can fill that role.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Well,
Yes.
the thing about the ship is that's kind of more of a like, if you think about it, because it even says in the book, it's like, yeah, if they bring it up, they want to go to the ship, they can go there, but it's not really part of the main quest. So that's why when you were like, oh, there's a ship that doesn't have a captain, I was like, oh.
I'm gonna take care of it, and I'll trust me. I will handle it quickly so we can get back to the main campaign.
I think Pubby will probably enjoy going to that ship.
Oh yeah.
Well, as their new
This is a
captain,
good game.
it is a really good game. I'm having a really good time with it.
Puppy's
Now,
new
Thank you,
name
everybody,
is
for joining
Swabby.
us on the stream tonight.
Yeah,
Yes,
thanks
indeed.
everybody.
Puppy's name is Pubby.
Yeah. Well,
Pub tea. Oh,
Good times. Good
yeah.
times.
Thank you, players, for winning the game. I'm glad I could DM for you guys, and
No, you
thanks
did
everyone.
a great job. I had a lot of fun.
Thanks everyone out there who was tuning into the stream tonight.
I don't think it's right for us to end the session without cracking open the chest, and I'm still raging for a tiny bit, so I can break this fucker open.
All right. Let's see.
I don't think it's right for our streaming audience to leave it closed.
Whoever is like opening the chest, Pubby's like right next to them.
Hangers are usually the best.
I think it's more breaking the chest open.
Like Doom Patrol would give me the biggest.
It is.
like
so
that's
it is,
the only thing in the room of value?
I'm listening.
Yes. So
I think opening the chest would be a very good.
The only thing.
Music off.
The only thing in the room that you think might have value is what is possibly in the chest.
Well, I mean, other than the gold earrings or whatever the captain's wearing, right? That we can pilfer. The Pubby's probably
whatever's
also...
whatever's on the bandits. I'm sure there's some loot.
It's like, Pubby, why are you giving him mouth to mouth? I'm not. I'm sucking out his gold fillets.
What do you mean? I'll have you know I was a
A
dentist.
frog with a
having
bunch of gold
mouth
teeth. What do you mean?
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe you can take the pieces of the rug that are left to Taylor. Maybe maybe they can use it.
I love Pubby. He's great. He's perfect.
So,
Gentlemen,
so you guys gonna try
Finest
to?
dentist in the Everglades.
Are you guys gonna try to either pick the lock or smash?
Oh no! Do we have a lock pick here? If we don't, I do.
You do, Pubby.
Pubby.
Pubby cracks his somehow he cracks his cartilage bone, his cartilage fingers.
Hey,
Gentlemen, if you'll stand back. You see, he like adjusts. He like pops his glass eye out, and it opens up, and he has some thieves' tools in it. and he starts picking the lock on the chest. Do you want me to roll for that?
Yeah, that'll be. I think you get a. So you're proficient. What is the proficiency? What is the proficiency bonus for level 1? Is it like 2?
2.
So yes.
Yeah, it'll be a dex. You'll roll dexterity.
Jesus.
So you'll add your roll plus dex plus 2, or roll plus dex modifier plus 2.
Dex plus 2. Oh, good. I'm trained in dex.
Sucking out his fillets.
So while Pubby is cracking this lock on this chest,
my stomach hurts from the laughter.
Cleo's looking down at the pieces of this rug, and she starts to tear up a little bit, and she's like, I know what it's like to be, disparaged and walked upon when you're doing your job. Then she casts Mend, and she wants to fix the rug.
Don't do it!
Okay.
Damn it!
No,
Pubby.
you. So mending, I think if I remember it correctly,
It'll fix it.
It'll fix it. It'll fix it, but it doesn't return magic.
No, it doesn't make it magic.
So you put this rug back together, and it looks like a pretty nice rug. There's still no life in it, but it's in one piece now.
She says, rest in one piece, my friend.
The rug really ties the room together.
Pubby puts his.
It does.
God.
God damn it, Walter.
All right, hey Pubby, you rolled a dex save,
Donnie.
not a
Oh,
dex check.
my bad. Okay, so how would
I'm
I
here
roll
for you.
this check? Oh, that's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
It's a skill.
Yeah, I see it.
It might even be. You might be able to click on your thieves tools and.
Yeah, you can. You're considered proficient in thieves' tools. Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dex
20.
save. Okay, you unlock this chest, and you.
I'm looking right
As Pubby opens it up,
All slimy.
you see this kind of shiny glow from 91 gold pieces, and
Pubby takes 80 of them and just shoves them in his fucking pouch before anyone can look in there.
Knock it off, Pubby.
Hold on. There's 91 gold pieces. Hopefully someone's writing this down.
I'll keep track. I'm the load-bearing guy, so I'll keep the gold.
91 gold pieces, 176 silvers, and 288 copper.
This belongs to the tavern.
Does good observation.
And
there.
I stop him. This belongs to tavern.
I look at him. My furry friend, we are just collecting taxes.
Oh,
Slimy
Boris
friend, I wouldn't
forgot.
not anger a furry friend.
Terry
Boris
puts her
forgot.
hand on Boris and says, "You do realize he's a criminal."
Now, my friend, now, my furry friend, crime is subjective to where we are. We
No,
don't know the
no,
laws.
he's really a criminal.
Now, Boris, my friend, you said you're not familiar with this land, are you? So am I a criminal in this land?
Well, I do not know. I guess
Well,
I do
well-
not know the law very well here.
Well,
Boris, I'm from this land. He's a criminal.
now, Boris, are you going to trust
The gold
your-
must go
your-
back.
Boris? Now,
Gold
we are
must.
just,
We going to get paid well. Gold must go back.
my friend.
You may keep one gold piece that I give to you.
Very well, my friend. He pockets another. He pockets like
Is
two
he
more
hiding
gold-
this?
Oh, you better make a sleight of hand roll. my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah. Sleight of hand.
I mean, to be fair, I've only got a 13 perception on my passive, so.
Where is my sleight of hand? Here we
I
go.
need to get off here for work.
Later,
So
bro.
I can be up for work.
Later, bro.
Yeah. So
No.
you're able to
Tristan.
I'll handle him.
See-
Hey, Tristan.
see ya.
See
Yeah.
you, Mostar. Great character,
See ya,
by the
man.
way. I loved it. That's gonna jack up our stream a little bit, but yeah, that'll jack
Yeah,
us up
so
a
with
little bit.
a sleight of hand like that, you're probably able to pocket about 10 gold without anyone noticing.
Okay.
Excellent. Hubby pockets 10 gold.
As long as I see him put it all back and the chest gets closed
Yeah.
back up and locked, I'm happy.
Hubby closes
You guys
the chest.
you guys notice beside the bed, there's a nightstand. And there's a picture of the barkeeper with his children, Some of you may or may not feel guilty.
Boris made good call.
Hubby does not feel remorse whatsoever.
Taking the captain's
Alright.
corpse up under my arm before we call it quits for the night. And are we rounding up these scimitars and all the equipment these guys had on them?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Next session. We
yeah.
can do that off camera too. That's no problem.
Yeah, we can do that too, because a lot of people don't want to see that. That's kinda
Thanks,
boring.
Roll20.
Yep, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Zoom, Twitter, Facebook,
Thank
Discord,
you.
or not Discord, but Twitch.
Oh yeah. All of them. All of the above, comrades. Did you like how I don't forget to look at our webpage, see if you're interested in subscribing. We are going to be having initial blog postings this week. We're also going to be having a couple of different contests going on for all of our Prime members. Right now, if you are a Prime member for our company, you have the opportunity to win the newest installment of D&D that's going to be released next month. It's the Guide to Everything. If you haven't seen this yet, the company is going to give out one copy to one of the Premier members at random.
Sweet.
Yes. In fact, Tasha's Cauldron of Everything is the name of the book. Releases November 17th.
Neato.
Yep. So we will be giving that to all Prime, not to all Prime members, but we will be rolling the dice, so to speak, to see which Prime member is going to be our winner on this one. And that will be announced soon. Thanks again.
Mostar messed the cameras up.
No, he did, and that's okay. Hey, thanks everybody again for jumping in. This was our GM's first night running, so I think he's done an amazing job, especially with streaming his very first game he's ever ran. That's amazing. So
There are some times I had to throw some improvised things in there.
didn't even notice
No.
it, man.
Those are
Nice.
the best kind of.
Good job, Logan.
Yep. Yes.
Yay, Logan. We
Amen.
popped your jam cherry.
Well, thanks again, folks, and have a good evening.
Bye.
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 Goodbye.